with the Lost Complex Battle Royal, which is always my favorite part of the show. We have however many participants, we never know the number. We never know exactly when they're going to come in. You can be eliminated by pinfall or submission, but how excited are we to be here for the 4th Showcase for the Immortal?
Yeah, this is a very special event every year, the 4th edition now of the Showcase for the Immortal, to honor the legacy of Jason Silver and Anna Lynn. Going to kick things off.
The opening contest is the Lost Complex Battle Royal. 2 competitors will start in the ring. Competitors will enter at random intervals thereafter. Eliminations occur with pinfall, submission, competitors going over the top rope, and both feet touching the floor. Let's bring out our first competitors.
We've got the always lovely Anna Lynn as our arena announcer here tonight, sharing duties with Kennedy. Anna Lynn, those been in every single Showcase for the Immortal. Always great to have her and great to have Kennedy with us as well.
Entrant number 1 is
Big J coming out number 1. Not a great draw for Big J here tonight, but unlike the Texas Rumble that MPX has every year, Tyler, you can also be eliminated by pinfall or submission, which is what makes this very complex, shall we say.
It sure does. It adds a new level of chaos to an already chaotic situation, and Big J knows all about adding chaos to a situation. Bringing that steel chair out with him, and of course in a match like this, he can use that steel chair because he ain't gonna get disqualified.
How many competitors do you think we'll have this year?
Well, we never know, and it could be 10, it could be 20, 30, 40, 50, I mean, who knows?
Big J's probably hoping that maybe there's only 3 or 4, which that's not going to be
I'm sure
the case.
that's what Big J's hoping for. We'll see who's going to start with Big J.
Your second entrant, straight from the Rumble, is Marvelous Mac!
Marvelous Mac. Now, Tyler, this is the first time both you or I are getting a chance to see Marvelous Mac, who's coming out here looking, I guess, very marvelous, for the lack of a better word.
So this is my first look at Marvelous Mac for sure. I saw him a little bit earlier. He's very impressive, big athlete. I'm looking forward to seeing what he can do, especially matched up with somebody like Big J.
I saw Marvelous Mac backstage earlier getting ready. Even Marvelous Mac might be even taller than Big J.
Yeah, it looks like he might be. Here we go, the Lost Complex Battle Royal, the 4th annual Lost Complex Battle Royal now officially underway. And number 3 is going to join this match at some point in time. We really don't know. We have no timed intervals for sure.
Referee Bobby Collins, the man on the inside. And Mac with the nice athleticism, the leapfrog. And Big J going face first.
So
and we know there's timed intervals, but I don't know if...
Yeah, we just don't know what they are.
Yeah, there's no every 2 minutes, it's whenever they feel like it, right? Mac charged in, clothesline, down goes Big J.
There was a first look at a pinfall. Again, not a traditional battle royal or rumble style match in a sense. Pinfall submissions also will get you eliminated, as well as being thrown over the top rope with both feet touching the floor. And it's like now that was what Marvelous Mac was looking for, but Big J trying to keep himself in the ring.
Marvelous Mac having a tough time trying to get Big J up and over. It's always great. Oh, I see we've got a countdown.
Oh, here we go.
Have we had countdowns in the past? I can't remember.
I believe so.
Did we? Okay.
We're about to have our 3rd entrant.
Here comes entrant number 3.
Your next entrant, Mikey B!
A man you and I are very familiar with, boy band behemoth, social media superstar, whatever you want to call him.
The Fishnet Crusader.
Mikey B out here as entrant number 3. But it's always great to be here. We're going to talk throughout the night, of course, as we do, about our memories of our good pal Jason Silver, the reason why we are here.
So many of those happened right here in this very building.
So many memories, so many ceiling tiles had to be replaced because of Jason Silver over the years. And I'm wondering if Mikey B thinks perhaps he's more marvelous than Marvelous Mac.
Well, Mikey B, he might think that. I don't know if Marvelous Mac's going to agree or not. Guess we're going to find. I mean, is this a Marvelous off?
Mikey B, who legit told me earlier in the back that he feels like women should always wear makeup.
I will say Marvelous Mac
he legit said, see, Anna Lynn just gave me a look. He said that, I promise you. I would not lie to you guys. He's an awful human being.
As marvelous as Mac may be, he definitely doesn't have a fishnet game like Mikey B does. And I think that's the difference maker here.
I believe women should only wear makeup if they want to. That's my...
Is that your real thought?
That's my hot opinion of the afternoon. As we've got participant number 4 coming out. Oh!
Texas Red!
This guy has been a staple in the Lost Complex Battle Royals.
Sure,
he's been high.
Right here with that barbed wire bat.
He's been a staple in professional wrestling in the state of Texas over 2 decades.
Hopefully he keeps his overalls on this year.
Yeah, I believe it was last year he attempted to do the wobble. And now Big J is yelling at Kennedy for a steel chair. Kennedy, don't let him talk to you that way.
Big J has been very handy with a steel chair as of late. It looks like he's going to put it to use again.
Well, as Texas Red takes his time on the outside, in no hurry to get in there. And I guess why would you be, right?
There's no reason to rush into the ring, that's for sure.
And how about the announcement we heard from Barrett Brown before we got started? Big triple threat match here for our main event, showcase the Immortal IV. All the nephews of Jason Silver, Sam Silver, Kody Gray, JT Turner. Very excited for those 3 to be able to showcase their talents.
The countdown clock on again. Texas Red hadn't even gotten in the ring yet.
No,
and we got another one.
Oh, it's Adam Green.
Adam Green.
We went from Texas Red to Adam Green.
Well, the Cowabunga Kid, he wasted no time getting in. Texas Red still patrolling around ringside, greeting everybody at this packed house.
Too bad there's not a blue somewhere that could enter. We could just have all the colors.
I'm sure we could find one.
Big J hunt up on that bottom rope. Adam Green trying to stop away. Here comes Mikey B. And Texas Red is biting the backside of Marvelous Mac.
The Texas Red again still hadn't even gotten the ring yet. Already inflicting some pain on the competitors inside the ring. Red going for Big J now.
Texas Red, who was crazy when I met him 20 years ago. He's gotten even crazier.
There's the countdown on again. To add our 6th entrant. As Texas Red still yet to get the ring.
Yeah, boy! Brother Kaimi, number 6. And Kaimi with a backdrop to Adam Green.
The hard-headed Hawaiian Brother Kaimi coming in and quickly going to work on Big J.
We've yet to have an elimination. Spinebuster from Kaimi.
But really, other than the pinfall attempt from Marvelous Mac very early on in this match, we haven't seen too many attempted pins or submissions. We've seen a few try to get their opponent over the top rope, but no one successful yet.
Green and Kaimi trading right hands.
And Mikey B stomping away on Mac as Kaimi and Adam Green still going at it.
And if you're our official in the ring, Bobby Collins, you got to be careful because there's all sorts of action. I almost feel like we need another referee out here.
Good luck to him keeping up with all this. Where's Texas Red? I believe is he still out on the floor somewhere? I've lost him.
Kari, Wright.
The winner of the first ever showcase for the Immortal Lost Complex Battle Royal, the reincarnation of excellence.
Kari Wright going right to the eyes of everybody he can find so far.
Kari Wright taking it to everybody here. And Texas Red just walked past. He's got Marvelous Mac's, I don't even know what that's called.
A giant boa.
Yes, a boa, thank you. See, you've got a little bit of Marvelous in you. Big Jason in. Oh, nice redirect from Kari. And Marvelous Mac might not even want that boa back.
That's weird. I don't remember Marvelous Mark Mero wearing anything like that.
We got participant number 8. Paulie Paparazzi has lots of experience in battle royals. He also has lots of experience.
Yeah, he has a unique history in matches like this. Well, he looks like he's going to go the Texas Red route.
Oh, Paulie going over saying hello to Grandma Silver. Always great to see Grandma Silver here at the MPX Event Center.
Hey, Paulie really picking his spot there to get into the ring finally.
There goes Kari.
Oh, no.
Oh, wait a second. Oh, Paulie's gone. Oh, come on. Poor Paulie.
It's always more of the same for Paulie Paparazzi. He tried his best.
He really thought this was going to be his year this year, didn't he?
A couple parting shots for Kari Wright, the man who eliminated him.
We've got number 9 getting ready to come out.
That's Paulie Paparazzi, the first elimination here in this year's Lost Complex Battle Royal. Mikey B might
here
follow
comes number 9.
Entrant Danny Saint.
Danny Saint, who had a great showing in last year's Lost Complex Battle Royal.
Entrant number 1 last year was Danny Saint. Getting a little bit better draw this time around.
The powerhouse.
Green and Kari Wright have been.
Oh, we just missed Green and Kari both out of here. And I'm a little surprised that Kari Wright did not last longer this year.
Hey, Texas Red finally in the ring. I guess he finally greeted everybody in the crowd so he could come join the fray here. As here comes another one on the way, I believe.
Your next entrant,
Number 10.
Tommy Becker.
Tommy Becker, many say perhaps the best in the state of Texas.
Well, what a showcase this could be for the Tommy Becker. A chance to prove that he is the best in Texas. A lot of different talent that he'll be seeing here, facing off against some familiar, some not. As Tommy Becker and going right at Brother Kaimi.
A reverse sling blade to Kaimi. And we've had several eliminations now. No one has been pinned or submitted. Everyone has gone over the top rope.
Oh, Becker's trying to get the ankle
Actually,
of Big J.
Oh, and Big J, he's hung up on that top rope as we've got another entrant about to make their way to the ring.
Oh, look at Mikey B trying to get Becker over the top.
Oh, look at this.
Your next entrant,
Michael Schaefer.
Michael Schaefer.
Oh, Paulie's back out here too.
Well, Paulie and Schaefer go way back.
We got
I
an
think
entourage reunion
Paulie
here.
Schaefer gave Paulie a spot in the Battle Royal.
He's gonna let Schaefer's gonna let Paulie go back in.
Schaefer, wait, hold on. I'm gonna make an executive decision here. I know we're limited on space.
You're making an executive decision.
Schaefer, do you want to join us? I know we're limited on space. We can make room. Can we get Schaefer another chair, please?
Michael Schaefer. Michael Schaefer gonna make his way over here to the table with us as he sent Paulie Paparazzi in the ring to take his spot. Paulie's in. Oh, Paulie's gone again. Tommy Becker just clotheslined Paulie Paparazzi over the top rope.
Okay.
Schaefer, Paulie already got eliminated.
Paulie got eliminated?
Tommy Becker clotheslined him over the top.
I just sat down to do commentary for Paulie.
Tyler, if I can get you to move a little bit that way, and then I'm gonna ask Schaefer to move. We gotta make some room here for
send
the
me all the way behind the curtain.
And we've got a 2-for-1. Just vibing. Just Nick, Kenny, Calypso, Schaefer.
Both of Just Vibing. They're one entrant.
They are one entrant. I want to take advantage of Michael Schaefer being here. Schaefer, you've competed in more Texas Rumbles than anyone in MPX history. What kind of advice would you give somebody competing in a crazy match like this?
So let me tell you, Texas Rumble, as crazy as it is still kind of like a structured match. You got to win by throwing your opponent over the top rope. This Battle Royal, anything goes. Pinfalls, submissions, over the top. I mean, you could even go back in and just continue to cause chaos. Like, look at Just Nick. He's spinning probably one of the tallest wrestlers that we've ever had in MPX history. That being said, yeah, it's very unpredictable. I just say wish the best of luck to every competitor.
Why do you think your friend Paulie sucks in Battle Royals?
He just has so much momentum, and you know, the weight he's gained, it's a lot of force going forward, and he just goes over the top rope. He can't catch himself. Yeah.
Shots fired.
He got eliminated twice in about a span of 5 seconds, I think.
And we've got another participant getting ready to come out here. I believe this is number 13.
Tex O'Reilly.
Schaefer, I hate to do this to you. Tell us everything you know about Tex O'Reilly.
As far as I know, he used to be a coal miner back in his day, if I remember correctly.
I've heard that somewhere.
I feel like you just made that up, but we'll go with that.
So now almost
As we've got so much
hitman of sorts here.
See, this is what happens, Schaefer, when you go ahead.
This is vintage Tex O'Reilly. This is vintage Tex O'Reilly. Lariat to the back of the head to Tommy Becker. Former MPX Addicts champion, I might add, ever since last night losing it. Not last night, a couple weeks ago.
Last week. Keep up with the product, Schaefer.
we did prison break last night.
That's all right. Hey, we're having fun here. This is what happens when we're here for the showcase for the Immortal IV one. Were you here for last year's? I don't remember.
Yes, I was here for last year's. I was in the six-man tag.
Yes, the Entourage
came back. The Entourage came back. I've been on every single show.
That's right. The one time I cheered for the Entourage.
You weren't a cult member then.
What's a cult?
Oh, I don't know. It's
that's
a
great.
thing I heard one
That's
time.
wild. No, I was never a cult.
We've still got a lot of Zero.
Oh my God, it's
Zero.
A zero with a greeting for
Hold
Texas
on.
Red.
This is the first time Zero's been in this building without having to buy a ticket in years.
Yeah, I mean, he just got his first pinfall win since, what, 2011? Oh my gosh, eat defeat by Zero. This is the most charisma Zero has shown in 23 years.
I don't think he's been wrestling for 23 years.
Well, he's been alive for 23 years. I think
Well,
that's
yeah.
Probably a little bit older. But Mikey B was eliminated. We missed that. So, Mikey's got a bloody nose. Sorry, Mikey. The wife's not going to like that when he gets home.
He'll have to put on some makeup too.
Kenny Calypso is beating the hell out of Kaimi with a pineapple.
He's got his pineapple, yeah.
Eric Kincaid, who we have seen in the past.
He's a veteran of these Lost Complex Battle Royals.
He absolutely is. And we've still got a lot of guys there. But see, Kenny Calypso is doing the wrong thing. You don't hit a Hawaiian with a pineapple. They're immune to that, right?
Just like headbutts, I agree. Yes,
It'll never work.
Oh, Texas Red is eliminated.
Yeah, zero pinned him.
Yes. Eric Kincaid is here. Again, we've got a whole crew. We've got we've got Anna Lynn. We've got Kennedy. Kennedy, get you a chair. Find you a chair somewhere. You should not have to stand.
We look like that old SmackDown announce team with like 19 people at the table.
We're having fun.
Where's David Otunga? Is he here?
Oh, it's Zorena.
Your next competitor, she is the goddess of chaos, Zorena.
Zorena is here, and I believe we might have missed another elimination. My apologies. Marvelous Mac was eliminated.
The goddess of chaos came in and just laid out Kenny Calypso.
Schaefer just discovered the monitor for the first time.
Yeah, we got these. We're real high tech.
You know, I'm a guy that just goes by play-by-play live and in charge for the fans here.
Oh, Zero.
At MPX.
That's all right. You're going to be better at this than Tyler by the end of the night.
Well, I don't know about that. Give him a week or two.
Well,
Tyler's my favorite commentary here.
I'm the one that invited you to sit down. How dare you?
Yeah, you took the seat from a woman.
She got another seat. She's not the one having to stand right now. Kennedy is. Look.
Oh, look. I
want to get you.
It's Tommy.
What is this?
The Supernova. Schaefer, have you ever seen a wrestler come to the ring with a parasol?
Tommy is playing his own entrance music on his phone.
I was very flamboyant as the leading man, but this might take the cake for me, honestly. What is Tommy thinking?
This is the Supernova, Tommy.
Well, that's something that I've been wondering for several months now at MPX, but Tommy taking his time to get in the ring. We've got Kaimi. We've still got Just Vibin' in there. Eric Kincaid. Danny Saint.
Brother Kaimi, who just took a big chop from Danny Saint. Big J's lurking outside the ring. I guess he wasn't eliminated. He just got back in.
Schaefer, tell us everything you don't like about Big J.
The fact that he says he's big, I'm bigger than him. The fact that he thinks he's strong, I'm stronger than him. The fact that he thinks he's the best athlete big man in MPX, I was the best big man athlete in MPX.
I won't disagree.
Eric Kincaid has been
But
eliminated.
well, just like that, Kincaid tapped out, but Tommy was spraying everyone in the face with that cologne. Have you smelt that cologne, Schaefer?
I haven't. I'm trying to get a whiff of it right now. Luckily, the wind is not blowing this way, as the rumors of you talking about it have been.
It's still sold out everywhere across this country. I mean, you're not going to find a bottle anywhere.
Your next
Trying to
entrant,
find a bottle anywhere.
Aiden the Dragon.
Oh.
We're gonna cut that off. Look at this guy. My goodness, this guy looks like a professional athlete, and he hits like a professional athlete. I like this guy already.
As Aiden the Dragon was coming to the ring, Tom A just dropped Zarena with the Aura Farmer, a move that nobody's been able to kick out of. Luckily for Zarena, though, I think she rolled out of the ring somewhere.
Yeah, we might want to check on Zarena. That was
that Aura Farmer is devastating.
But Shaver brings up a good point about Aiden the Dragon. Our first time seeing him, but he looks to be in phenomenal shape. A guy like him could come in here and really make a name for himself by winning this Battle Royal.
There goes.
Oh, wait a
Just
second.
Vibin'. There goes Just Vibin'.
Simon has been eliminated.
They came in together and they were eliminated together.
I guess the vibe in the room wasn't quite right for Nick or Calypso.
Where's the pineapple, though? That's all I need to know.
I think it's eliminated too.
It's not a real pineapple, Schaefer. I'm sorry. I know you're hungry right now.
We don't know that.
Your next entrant, Alan Bullsdale.
Alec Bullsdale, a man who's been making a name for himself at MPX the last several months.
The Agtown Ace.
I've probably introduced myself to him at least 3 times, and I feel really bad about it, but he is a
Just today?
tremendous athlete.
He doesn't remember you or what?
I don't remember him.
That's why you do the trick of, hey, nice to see you again, instead of, hey, good to meet you. Oh, look, there goes Just Vibin' walking past us. The pineapple's been busted.
There's the pineapple.
And Kaimi was almost eliminated by Bullsdale, only a 2 count. And I told Tyler Schaefer before he said, oh, we don't know how many people are in this. We never do.
Yeah, we have no clue. We don't know what the time intervals are because
We could be here all night.
They're not consistent.
Your next
What
entrant,
The hell?
Castle.
Look at this.
Guy is huge.
Tyler, tell me everything you know about Kirk Castle.
Well, what I know about Kirk Castle, he's a big guy and he just walked to the ring. That's what I know, but I think we're about to find out more.
Oh, look at this. The huge Uranagi. Schaefer, are you regretting giving your spot to Paulie Paparazzi, or are you glad that you didn't have to get in there?
You know, I'm a very big competitor, obviously, but the fact that I am I don't know most of these people, it's very unpredictable. I didn't want to get hurt tonight. So, yes, I'm very glad I gave it to Paulie, but unfortunately, he does what he does best and gets eliminated in 3 seconds.
I've got an official word. Paulie Paparazzi lasted a combined 11.2 seconds between his 2 stints.
Well, meanwhile, Zarena is back in there after eating that Aura Farmer from Tame, but she just ate a super kick, and now Tame is chilling on the outside in that chair.
Oh, okay, brother Kaimi.
Oh, Kaimi's gone.
Aiden has been eliminated.
Brother, say it ain't so.
But Tommy's spraying that cologne, which I know you said you hadn't smelled it, Schaefer. It smells like a combination of mothballs and Cool Ranch Doritos.
Your next entrant, Sugar Kane Carter.
Hey, Carter.
There's Kane Carter in the building.
My goodness.
We haven't seen Kane Carter in forever.
I was in the back. I didn't see Kane Carter.
No one has seen him.
Kane Carter must have just slipped into the building. I didn't see him either.
Inverted atomic drop from Kane Carter. Always impressive looking. Looks to be in tremendous shape. Huge backdrop.
Kane Carter, the favorite son of Central Texas, to try to make an impact in North Texas here today.
Is that a real nickname, the favorite son of Central Texas?
Well, he is a Central Texas hero.
I feel like you could come up with something better than that.
No, it's a real thing. I see it all the time, monthly.
Oh, wait a second. Danny Saint. Danny Saint is gone. Danny Saint, another good showing.
Eliminated.
A lot of these guys that I started back in 2013 are getting eliminated, and it's kind of hurting my nostalgic heart a little bit here.
But at least luckily for you, you're not one of them. You didn't get eliminated.
No, I would have won this
Yeah.
thing, obviously.
Paulie Paparazzi, though. Yeah.
Who the hell is that?
Bergeron.
Who?
That's CJ Bergeron.
He's got an alligator head around his neck.
No, my understanding is this is his first time in the ring in about 5 years.
I'm just worried about that alligator head. Careful. Might be his last time in the ring for about 5 years.
Got it, champ.
We've got a lot going. Hey, we've still got actual, but after this, we've got matches. We've got that triple threat main event. I know we are going to see last year's winner. Schaefer, do you remember who won this thing last year? Let's quiz you.
No.
Langley won last year. He's going to be in action a little bit later on. I'm going to let his opponent be a surprise to everybody, but I'm looking forward to that. We're going to see Langley in action. Skydale Lacrimosa says he doesn't know what he's doing tonight. I'm assuming we'll see him at some point.
Okay. Man, you're starting to give me the bug and itch to come back already.
Maybe you could take somebody else's spot.
Yeah, maybe Paulie can come back out here.
Joangelo Garcia!
The man with so many nicknames. Highlight of the night.
Joangelo Garcia.
Juicy, the Hispanic causing panic. And Big J, we've seen Big J and Joangelo Garcia as running buddies as of late in MPX.
Yeah, we sure have. I mentioned last night, Schaefer, we did have Prison Break last night. And Joangelo Garcia, Big J, both in that match, worked together very well, but unfortunately for them, it didn't quite go their way.
Bullsdale with a stunner on Garcia.
Let's see.
Oh, what a super kick.
He has one of the best super kicks here at MPX.
I will agree, and I love that Garcia's throwing a super kick almost like in memory of Silver. Silver always had a fantastic super kick as well. Garcia does. I don't like the mustache Garcia has. I'm just going to go on record with that.
I do like the original look, though. The mustache, he's growing a mullet out. I like the originality of it.
As the Supernova, you see, going to work on Aiden the Dragon. And now Tom Aiden.
We might be getting a Nora Farmer. Oh.
No, several right hands from Aiden the Dragon. And we've got, how many guys we've got in there right now? We've got, say, 9. I think we have 10 if Zorena's still on the outside. Poor Zorena.
Zorena's had a tough go of it here since coming out here. She did eliminate Brother Kaimi, though, not too long ago. And
and Aiden the Dragon is out.
Dragon has been eliminated.
Sorry if I do seem a little quiet as of now. Like the Tom A perfume is starting to hit me a little, and it is getting a little.
It's okay. They only gave us 2 mics and 2 headsets, even though there's 3 of us. But go figure, it's all right.
Wait
a second.
He gets music. I was asking.
Oh, no, the overalls. They're coming off again.
No. No, Texas Red. Bad Texas Red.
I thought we were safe this year.
Why does Wobble get music but no one else does?
I don't know. It's chaos.
Schaefer, do not try to wobble, please. We don't have that much room here. We can't all wobble.
Well, you could probably out-wobble Texas Red, though. Everybody jumps on wobble.
Look, the wobble's over. I'm just gonna say it in more ways than one.
Keep jumping him. Come on, this is fun. This is quality TV. His ass.
The Lost Complex Battle Royal has become the everybody take a shot at Mr. Wobble Day.
CJ Bergeron, who had that alligator head, maybe he was gonna try to use it as a weapon. I'd like to see that alligator head used as a weapon. Oh, wait a second.
Skip Terrific. Didn't he retire?
I don't know, but I'm going to tell you guys my favorite Skip Terrific memory.
That's a good
Battle
one.
Royale still going on. Oh, we're having fun here.
Tom A just climbed over the
well, I don't understand.
Climbed over the top rope.
Well, that's kind of dumb if you ask me. But he's got his parasol. He just kicked away Big J. And I think Tommy
did he just eliminate himself?
I guess he has other things to do. He doesn't want to be here anymore.
Well, when Skip Terrific joins the match, I probably would have done the same thing.
Skip Terrific has that effect on people. Zorena kicking away at Kane Carter.
Joangelo Garcia.
Rex Mori. A guy you're very familiar with, Schaefer.
Let me tell you, I just saw the show, the Ernie's birthday show, and he got his ass whipped by Ernie, did he not?
That was not Ernie in the ring.
No, that was Ernie.
That was not.
People watching this probably don't know what the hell we're talking about, but you know.
Well, go find Ernie's 50th birthday party show, and you'll learn everything you need to know. Tom A's back.
I don't know. Did he forget something? Oh, he forgot his shirt. As a wrestler on the indies, you got to keep up with your stuff. You don't want people stealing it. Those things aren't cheap.
Meanwhile, Rex Mori is making good use of Frankie the Fork.
Texas Red just engulfed his funk onto Tame's perfume.
Well, that's it for CJ Bergeron.
What is going on here?
But what is this?
Who is this?
There's some guy.
Is that a druid?
Some guy in front of us in a cloak or a.
And we're gonna say, "Who is me, Austin?" Are we about to get a recreation of that? Who is that guy? I don't know. He just sauntered past us. But Rex Mori just eliminated Nick Castle.
Kirk Castle.
Kirk Castle. Excuse me.
It's Polly. Polly's back. Polly's back. Let's go.
Polly's in again. Oh, there he goes again.
Polly Paparazzi has been eliminated again.
Look, I'm gonna see. I want to see if I can get an exclusive.
Tom A's back out
Why not?
here too.
Hold on. Let me. I'm gonna try something here. I know we don't have a whole lot of room. Let me. Here comes JoJo. No.
We got hobos. Hobos are out here running around now.
Hold on. I want to get an exclusive. Paulie, come here. I have a quick question for you. You just got eliminated for the third time. Why do you suck at Battle Royals?
I wish I had the answer, because if I had the answer, I'd give it.
All right, we'll see you later, Paulie.
And thank you, Polly Paparazzi.
I gave the guy time to talk in the microphone, and he had nothing.
Is that why he was the guy holding the camera and
You're
the
supposed
entourage?
to take advantage when you have a microphone in front of you. Chambers could very well come in here. A former Texas Rumble winner.
Red Chambers capable of winning matches of this type. He knows what it's all about.
I'm being told, gentlemen, we have one participant left, and then that is it.
Who's telling you this?
I got people in my ear.
Oh, you got the good headset.
I do have the good.
I've only got one ear that works, so.
You gotta tell me this, Cox. With everybody coming in here, most unpredictable to some of the people that are here, consistent. Who is your guess on the last person?
That's a great question. I'm going to go with. I don't know. I'm trying to think here. I'm going to go with Loverboy Larry.
We're going with LP. Do you have any guesses, Ty?
You took all the good ones.
No way. I'm changing my guess to El Sapo.
El Sapo?
Maybe Brock Hopper.
Come in here right now, I would walk out.
Tom A's back again.
You would come in here and pose towards the wall. What's Tommy do? I don't know. I'm not trying to get any more promo time from anybody. As we've got our oh, look at this!
Your final entrant, Alex Borden.
We know him on Saturday nights, Tyler, as referee Cedric Scott.
We sure do, the death ref. And this, you said this is the final entrant?
This is the final entrant in this year's Lost Complex Battle Royal. So we have 8 people as Cedric just got suplexed on the floor.
Tom A's over here taking the MPX Addicts title belt.
There's so much going on right now. Red's beating up a former ref, now deathmatch.
Oh, wait a second. We've got another referee. Hold on. This ref looks... Is that Albert Einstein?
What's going on? What is going on? Who is this guy?
I think that's Rick Manning.
No, if Rick Manning was here, he would have announced himself before the show started.
He would have already left.
Oh.
That was at Kirby's show and did the speech, and I was like, I haven't seen you at MPX ever.
Yes, that. Oh man, we are off the rails, and we have so much more still to come. JoJo came and left, and we paid zero attention to JoJo.
I smelled him coming by. Now he's right out here.
Bullsdale just tapped out.
No, man.
No, we don't have any more.
I'm working on commentary. I'm trying to find something after wrestling. Anyway.
Look, but this our new referee. We're gonna call him. I think he's Dick Manning. Referee Dick Manning.
I've been wondering why we haven't had a second referee out here, like patrolling the outside. But
You said his name is Paul. Is it Paul? He has a better hairline than Paulie for sure.
I don't know, but that bad wig is about to come off. Meanwhile, back in the ring. See, the job as a commentator, Schaefer, is to put over the talent in the ring. So that's what we're going to do right here. Big J, who came in at number 1. Let's not forget about that. Big J has been in there since the beginning. We've got Rex Morey, Cedric Scott, Joangelo Garcia, Red Chambers, Kane Carter. Zorana is still in there. Zorana could win this whole thing.
But Big J has been in there since number 1.
She has the talent. I've seen her practice. I've seen her train. I've seen her work out over there at World Class. She has all the tangibles to be great.
But Kane Carter up on the back of Big J.
Let me give you a tip, Schaefer. Don't watch a woman work out. They don't like that.
Okay, so we're going to cancel me in 2026.
I'm just telling you, they don't like it.
Some people call it creepy. I don't really understand.
With the cover. And Garcia's out. We're never getting asked back here, Tyler. I'm telling you right now.
Asked back. We're here every week.
Now, next year it's going to be Veda Scott and Steve Carino's sister out here commentating.
I told you. It is Rick.
That's not Rick Manning.
Are you sure?
Joangelo Garcia is on his way out of here.
I just realized Rex Morey is wearing a Hello Kitty shirt. I guess that makes him hardcore.
So hardcore he can wear a Hello Kitty t-shirt.
I mean, if you're stabbing people with a fork and a Hello Kitty shirt, I mean, you're
Red
pretty
Chambers
hardcore.
With that calf crusher locked in on Tommy Becker. Becker just tapped.
Tommy Becker tapped out. My goodness, usually he uses that. I mean, he uses the ankle lock, forgive me. Almost said he used the calf crusher.
Yeah, Tommy Becker, a submission specialist himself. Not often you see him tap out.
This new referee's not doing a bad job. He just told Becker to hit the bricks. But also the referee he's getting the crowd to chant for Cedric. I don't know that the referee's supposed to be doing that. But Red Chambers and Big J, we talked about it in recent months at MPX. These guys go way back, former tag team partners, former best friends. And Chambers, the Addicts champion, might be getting ready to get eliminated. Oh, Cedric with the spear. Cedric and Big J working together.
Cedric, you want that Addicts title shot? You pin him right now.
And there goes Red Chambers.
Chambers has been eliminated.
Did I just see that right? Did Red Chambers get pinned by Cedric Scott? Does Cedric Scott get an MPX Addicts championship match in the future?
I'm going to go ahead and say no. But now the referee is in there. Wait a second.
Oh, he just pulled his hair off.
That's Paulie Paparazzi. What the hell? He pulled the wool over all of our eyes.
Paulie. Oh, no.
Oh, Paulie's gone again. Poor Paulie.
Do we want another interview with him?
No, he didn't have much last time. I don't know if he's going to have anything.
What is that? Is that 4 times or 5 times?
Obviously not doing good at commentary. Let me see if I can do an interview. Paulie!
We got another exclusive on the way.
Words, man, you've been in there 4 times. You lasted 12 seconds. You got to give us something, man. What's going on? When's halftime?
I think we're past that.
Thank you for your time. Sorry, Kody, you were right.
Like I said, he has nothing. So Cedric Scott was eliminated, and we are now down to 3? No, or 4? I'm not quite sure. I've lost count, but we've got Rex Morey, Big J, who's been in there since the very beginning.
Entrant number 1 was Big J.
Kane Carter still in there.
We still got bodies all around the ring, too. I mean,
yeah, it's hard to even tell. And I don't know that anyone here in attendance at the MPX Event Center cares for either one of these guys.
Well, there went Frankie the Fork.
And Big J, look at the power. Huge power bomb on Morey. Is Morey gone? Yes.
He sure is.
Kari has been eliminated.
Honestly, this is probably one of the most impressive feats Big J has done. He's lasted number 1 out of I don't know how many people. I mean, Paulie has been in there 5 times, so we got to put that in consideration. There's probably been 30 plus people in this match tonight.
We've got Kane Carter. We've got Big J.
Yeah, I don't know.
Are they all that's left?
I believe so. I believe these are our last 2, Big J and Kane Carter. Kane Carter again, who is with a triumphant return here, could really put his name on the map.
Sid, watch out.
Oh, Cedric Scott is bleeding.
Has been eliminated.
Oh, so wait, is that it?
Kane Carter eliminated by Big J.
Oh, but we have not had a bell.
Big J wins.
Oh, wait a second. Look at that. Zarena was never eliminated.
Oh, yeah, the Goddess of Chaos is still in here.
Zarena
up on the top rope. Well, Big J celebrating over on the other side.
Well, I don't know that
he thinks he's won.
Oh, here she comes. Cross body. Big J forgot all about Zarena.
Let's go, Zarena.
It's Zarena. Oh, with Big J. Oh, look. Oh, he's gone.
Zarena is your winner.
How about that? The Goddess of Chaos, Zarena, the only female entrant here in the Lost Complex Battle Royal, is the winner of the 4th annual Lost Complex Battle Royal.
But the crowd here, I think they're very happy with Zarena. Congratulations, Zarena, the 4th Complex Battle Royal winner in the history of the show.
Big J pulling a Schaefer. So close, yet so far. Can never get the job done. That's what everybody always tells me. So
Big J.
Congrats to Big J.
Big J almost went coast to coast.
Schaefer, so good job on him. But obviously, congrats to the winner of the Complex Battle Royal, Zarena.
Much more still to come. We've talked about that triple threat main event. We know we're going to see Lacrimosa. We're going to see Langley. And who knows what's next, right? We're just hearing all this for the first time, like everyone watching at home. As Big J is grabbing his steel chair and heading out. We've got Kennedy in the ring now.
All right. Upcoming, we have an open challenge. So let's see who's challenging.
Who issued the open challenge is the question.
I don't know.
Well, that is the music of Grimy Dalton Grey.
New haircut and all, thanks to Tom A. Grimy Dalton Grey. He's issuing an open challenge. Is that what I understand? Or?
Dalton Grey, who's been a part of every single one of these.
I gotta say though, Grimy, from where he started to where he is now, has came a long way. And right now, doing an open challenge with one of the most unpredictable shows here, not only in MPX, but probably in independent pro wrestling history. We have no clue what he's getting himself into.
Yeah, now, Shaver, you've been wrestling a long time. Have you ever issued an open challenge?
Yes, actually, when I was the Kingsman. Oh, but let's
They never went well, did they?
What do you guys want to talk about?
I think that's someone else's thing.
See, tonight's a very special night, right? Showcase for the Immortal. See, I've been a part of every single one of these shows since its inception. So imagine my surprise when I walked in today and I found out that I didn't have a match. Obviously, that doesn't work for me, brother. So I'm gonna be issuing a Grime Time Open Challenge.
A Grime Time Open Challenge.
But the thing is I don't want any random guy to come out here and go one-on-one with the grimy one, right? I want somebody to come out here that encapsulates what Jason Silver was like as a wrestler, what he was like as a performer. I want somebody that hits as hard as him, as high-flying as him. I want someone as unpredictable as him. I want someone to come out here and give me excessive violence.
Excessive violence? Well, that phrase, oh, wait a second.
Oh, he found one.
I started to say that phrase could be used for several different wrestlers around these parts. is here. Michael's.
How would you like to throw out an open challenge and it gets answered by the devil himself?
Well, it's hard to prepare for Wesley Crane when you know you're going to face him. But Dalton Grey had zero time to prepare for Wesley Crane here tonight. Michael Schaefer, you have been in the ring with Wesley Crane. How would you prepare for that madman?
Watching his entrance as a fan here, as a commentator, is breathtaking. That being said, wrestling him is probably one of the most unpredictable feats I have had to obtain in my entire career. I've actually cashed in my prospect championship on him and ended up losing to Wesley Crane because of his unpredictability and what he can do at any given chance, at any given time. Yes, he might not be the biggest man, but he definitely is one of the hardest hitting wrestlers here in MPX history and one of our best champions we've had here in MPX as well.
Wesley Crane, highly decorated athlete. All over Texas, Oklahoma, Arkansas.
Big grimy Dalton Grey was getting a little bit more than he bargained for here when he threw out this open challenge. I'm sure he didn't think Wesley Crane was in the building anywhere.
That's a very scary sight coming through the curtain. And Dalton Grey, who has been wrestling for a few years but has nowhere near the experience that Wesley Crane does.
Dalton Grey mentioned he's been on every one of these shows ever since he was drinking Kool-Aid. He's been on all these showcases with the Immortals. But now, again, he's in there with the devil.
A very unorthodox individual, as unique of a personality as you will ever see, and great, hiding behind one of our camera operators.
Might not be a bad move.
I gotta tell y'all, he needs to get out of his head immediately. He asked for an open challenge, asked for somebody with excessive violence, asked somebody, oh, and there goes the German. He asked for this, and he's gotta step up and show that if he's gonna do this, if he's gonna be one of the top future stars in MPX, he's gotta get out of his head.
You're absolutely right. No one had Dalton Grey come out here and do this. He did it all on his own. And what it would be, like, he could add this to his resume and be able to brag about the fact that he defeated Wesley Crane if he's able to do so here tonight. So a lot is on the line for Dalton Grey.
And Wesley Crane, we've been ringside to see Wesley Crane do some amazing things. I mean, this is the man who slayed the demon of devastation, Hardakis, at one point in time. And now grimy Dalton Grey I think he is regretting this very quickly after the bell.
You talk about defeating Wesley Crane, but that's a very impossible task just for any average superstar here at MPX. If he can survive, that is a win for Grimey, and he needs to get out of his head. Come on, Grimey, get out of your head.
Crane charging in on that cannonball right there on the apron.
Well, he might not have a head anymore after that.
As the grimy one tumbles to the floor. As Wesley Crane just stalking right over the body of Dalton Grey, pulling him back to his feet.
And Wesley Crane going to work on Grey there up against the guardrail.
Is Dalton Grey trying to escape? I thought he was trying to crawl into the crowd. We've got to.
I know there's nowhere to move out there. I don't know where he's going to go.
Every chair is taken. Everyone has come out, of course, as they always do here on this Sunday afternoon for Showcase for the Immortal IV.
Well, speaking of chairs, hey, look, I know that guy.
Wait, no, Schaefer's next to us. What's that? How's he over there? Oh, wait, that's not Schaefer. Sorry.
We're not doing that again.
You know, again, the reason why we're here, of course, is our old pal Jason Silver. Schaefer, let me ask, do you remember the first time you ever met Jason Silver?
It was 2011 at one of my early trainings areas called the Irving Bazaar. It's where I met Jason and Sky. And Jason hated me, did not like me at all. Thought I wasn't gonna make it, thought I wasn't gonna be anybody. I mean, I'm just calling a spade here. I'm glad I was able to prove him wrong. And, you know, just all the battles we've had from 2011 to when our last match was, you know, a few years ago, obviously. The fun fact about it was I was a fatal four-way between 3 other super heavyweights. All 3 of them canceled. And I ended up wrestling Jason Silver. So That was a very fun match, and I'm now the best super heavyweight because I beat Jason Silver.
Well, there you go. I was telling Tyler earlier, there's been so many great memories of Jason Silver in this building, so many ceiling tiles replaced in this building because of Jason Silver. I sat here one time doing commentary and watched him fly over the top rope, crash into the ceiling, and fall straight on his head. We don't know how he got up after that, but he did.
Yeah, that was in our Don't Try This at Home video in the building here for years.
Absolutely. I knew Jason Silver going way, way back to probably 2008, 2009 in our days at PCW together. As Dalton Grey misses with the elbow. Oh, and kicking that middle rope.
Oh, Dalton Grey finding a way to get the advantage here on Wesley Crane using that middle rope.
Yeah, what kind of, Schaefer, if you were to be in Dalton Gray's corner right now, give him advice on how to deal with Wesley Crane and come out victorious, what kind of advice would you give Dalton?
Well, the fact is you want to stay on him as much as possible, grind him down, grime him down, if you will.
There you go.
Until the stamina is depleted, and then try to squeak out a win. But it's hard for me to talk about his offenses because I can toss Wesley Crane around like nothing. And, Grimey weighs just as much as my right leg. So, that being said, he has to keep the pace slow and methodical.
Well, we'll see if that's what the Grimey one is able to do, but he is in control right now. But as you say, he's got to stay on Crane right now. You can't waste any time in there with a guy who's held titles in every promotion he's ever wrestled for.
Obviously, if you're Dalton Grey, it's in his best interest to keep Crane grounded here. And if there's a point that he is the least dangerous, it would have to be when he's on the mat, but he's still pretty dangerous there.
I think Wesley Crane just pulled some leg hair off of Dalton Grey.
Yeah, see, he'll find a way.
One of the most innovative things I've ever seen. He just ripped his hair legs off of his leg.
You got to do whatever you need to do. As the Grimey one, that overhanded chop.
Well, he learned something today. Next time he'll shave his legs.
As now Grey sends Crane into the ropes. No, nice reversal. Oh, Pele kick from Crane.
And caught him perfectly, too. Did Wesley Crane.
And Grey is down momentarily. How's Crane going to follow up with this? Oh, nice redirect. Oh, he got caught. No, I thought he... Oh, only 2 count. And again, what an upset this would be if the Grimey one comes in here with no preparation whatsoever and is able to get the victory against Wesley Crane.
You walk in here, you issue an open challenge on a show like this when you know any and everybody could be in this building. I mean, Dalton Grey, he showed some guts here, and he's ended up with Wesley Crane. If he can walk out with a victory, complete the process here, that would be big for the Grimey one.
Grimey, you cannot turn your back on a guy like Wesley Crane. You got it. All right.
Clothesline in the corner. And now Dalton Grey biting Crane, being warned by the official. Of course, I know it means a lot for Dalton Grey to be on a show like this. Of course, he was never able to be in an official match with Jason Silver, but Dalton Grey started handing around MPX at a very young age, training or MPX Kids Camp. Silver, of course, was in charge of a lot of that. And there's that running cannonball senton in the corner.
This is the chance here for Dalton Grey. If he can come up with something to put Wesley Crane away, this is probably the best opportunity he's going to have. We've seen the recuperative abilities of Crane.
Only a 2 count.
Stay on him, Grimey. He has to stay on.
So let me ask, are you rooting for Dalton Grey in this match, Schaefer?
Yes, with the rivalry I've had with Wesley Crane, yes, I think it'd be funny if Grimey gets the upset win today. Yes.
Funny? Well, you certainly cracked up Anna Lynn and Kennedy here when you said that.
I thought we weren't supposed to have rooting interest. I mean, I never do.
You're the last person I want to hear from talking about rooting interests.
What do you mean?
You root for everyone every single week. Oh, the Grimey one. He's got his hand right in the face.
He's about to get grimed
of
on.
Wesley Crane. And now looking for this no. I was going to get the Grimey dog. But, Dalton Grey can be very disgusting at times. I wonder if, does this man even have a girlfriend?
Well, that's ill-advised if you're Wesley Crane.
Hopefully he's not going to have to kiss a girl later.
I doubt it.
Nah.
And look at him.
Probably not. He doesn't get girls, does he? And Wesley Crane pointing to the corner.
What's he doing?
There's no way. Come on.
He's going to the top rope.
Look, I've seen Wesley Crane do some amazing things.
Dalton Gray's
there's no way he's doing this.
On the other side of the ring.
Oh, just barely. He made it. Crane from one opposite corner to the other. That's like an opposite coast to coast. I don't even know what to call that.
Is that going to be the end of
Gray might be out.
Dalton Gray? No.
Just when you think you understand the weapons that Wesley Crane has, he comes up with one of the craziest coast to coast, I've ever seen in wrestling.
I mean, who else comes to mind that would hang their opponent upside down in one corner, go to the exact opposite side of the ring, and jump off?
That is something we might have seen Jason Silver attempt a time or two. But yeah, but Tyler and I have called a lot of Wesley Crane matches. We've never seen Wesley Crane try anything like that. Gray back to his feet. Not for long. Crane bringing Gray down across the knee. And that running knee connects, and this might do it for the Grimey one. A cover. Only two.
The Grimey dog has some fight in him. You got to keep it up, Grimey. Keep it up.
Wesley Crane measuring Dalton Gray.
And what's Crane looking for here?
Uh-oh. Got that pump handle locked in.
Oh, and that might do it. Shoulders are down. No. Gray kicks out. As we've got a packed house here in the MPX Event Center on this Sunday evening. We've still got a lot more action still to come. And Crane with the right hand to the Grimey one.
Well, Wesley Crane putting Dalton Gray up on the top turnbuckle.
Oh, let's see what Crane's got here. I have a question for Schaefer, but I'm going to wait until we see what Wesley Crane pulls out.
Gonna wait for Dalton Gray.
He's taking a lot of time. He might be taking too much time.
He's all the way up there.
I hope Wesley Crane's not coming here underestimating the Grimey one here tonight. But Gray fighting back. Oh, Crane gets hung up on that top rope. He's in that trio woe position.
It's your opportunity, Grimey. Come on.
Oh no. That's one way to counter. Well, now I definitely hope he doesn't have a girlfriend. He just got... I started to say he got yanked, but he got pulled off.
What would you call that move? What would be the technical term?
I think he
The wanker yanker sounds great to me.
Just like Luthez used to do.
But have you ever in your life, Michael Schaefer, inside a wrestling arena or out, been grimed on?
No, not that I can say, but I did have some matches with him back in his Kool-Aid days. That being said, Grimey still has some learning to do, some growing to do, but the balls he had to do this open challenge and bring the fight to Wesley Crane was very commendable. I think he did survive, and props to him, and let's keep it up, buddy.
Well, congratulations to Wesley Crane for getting the victory here yet again. Showcase for the Immortal IV. Better luck next year, Dalton Grey.
Yeah, maybe next year Dalton Grey will think better before issuing an open challenge to anybody in the building, especially anybody from excessive violence, or you're going to end up with somebody like Wesley Crane.
showcase for the Immortal 4 continues. And I do believe, Tyler, correct me if I'm wrong, but this is the first time at a showcase for the Immortal that we are going to be graced with the presence of Anarkid.
It's an intergender match. Introducing Rick from the Mosh Pits of San Antonio, weighing in at 150 pounds of pure anarchy. She's the bitch in the pit, Anarkid Ash!
Well, Kody, you're right. This is Anarkid Ash's first showcase of the Immortals. And, you know, we do have an event coming up called Who Runs the World 3. Anarkid Ash going to compete to become the first ever MPX American Joshi champion in an 8-competitor tournament. But what she got on tap here tonight?
Michael Shaver, have you had a chance to see Anarkid Ash in action?
I have actually never, this is my first time seeing her live, let alone actually in a match, so this is going to be interesting for me.
Hey, yo!
Especially with Demo Diamond as the opponent, this is great.
Well, you're right.
Opponent hailing from sub-6 forward Texas, weighing in at 260 pounds. It's the shining true Demo Diamond!
Shaver, you're in for a treat getting to see Anarkid Ash for the first time. I don't know if she's in for a treat having to set foot in the ring with Demo Diamond.
Demo Diamond, one of those ever came across, let alone in a ring, but heavy sports history. This guy has all the intangibles to break. I was in the ring with him last year. Actually showed us one of the best matches I've had, probably in my entire career.
The 6'6" Demo Diamond.
Oh, here's referee Cedric Scott, all bandaged up. Just entered the ring.
There's going to be a huge height advantage for Diamond against Anarkid Ash here tonight. Cedric Scott out here wearing a hat to... Who wears a hat on a wrestling show? I don't know. I don't know if that's going to fly.
Nobody would do that.
Never. But... Okay, Demo Diamond has spoken. All right. Diamond and Ash, and it's going to be interesting to see how Anarkid Ash, what the game plan is against a former MPX champion, as in Demo Diamond. Well, I think Diamond's a bit hesitant.
Anarkid Ash tried for a roll-up and didn't quite go the way she was hoping for.
And now Ash, looking for the sunset flip. But Diamond pulls her back to her feet. And Ash with a counter, looking for a quick victory. Schaefer, what kind of experience do you have beating up women?
Well, I am one of the only worst wrestlers in Texas Rumble history to not only eliminate Hilda, but also Morgan Mercy in the same Rumble in MPX history. So
I remember that year. You went after all the women in that match.
Well, I mean, yeah, and I may or may not have been eliminated by Athena and Matthew Palmer, but we're not going to talk about that right now. We're going to talk about Demo Diamond.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, yes.
Well, that spinning back kick from Ash, and now, I thought Diamond was going to try to counter with a power bomb, but he was unable to do so. And Ash ducks under the right hand. That basement drop kick. The step up in Zaguri right off of Diamond's knee. And Ash is on a roll. We get to see a huge upset in the making here.
Okay, Anarkid Ash. Yep, middle rope.
Cover.
David versus Goliath moment. Let's talk about people that Jason Silver has dethroned. He's dethroned me. He's dethroned Hardakis. He's had millions and millions of fights with Sky. So this kind of gives me that same little feel here. So let's see if she can step it up and have what it takes to pull an upset win on Demo Diamond here.
Cover only two. No, and that's a great point, Schaefer. Jason Silver, the ultimate David in the David versus Goliath battles. I remember in the old building, of course, you remember that building, Schaefer. I know Tyler was in attendance for the very last event where it was Jason Silver against Sky de Lacrimosa, and they literally tore part of the building down.
They sure did.
Oh my God. Diamond, while he might have been hesitant when the match first begun, no longer hesitant about taking it to Anarkid Ash here tonight. Cover, that might do it.
Demo Diamond a second ago, he delivered a German suplex and apologized to Anarkid Ash before doing it. You don't see that too often in matches. Michael Schaefer, how often have you apologized to an opponent before you hit him with something?
Why would I ever apologize to an opponent? You signed up for the match, and you're going to get the ass whooping of a lifetime with me. Oh.
What a forearm shot from Ash.
Not a lot of I'm sorry's before an umbrella bomb, huh?
No.
And now Diamond spins her around. Oh, no. She was looking for that tilt-a-whirl DDT, but Diamond countered.
Oh, your Demo. Oh.
Showing off that power with the suplex, and Diamond rolls through.
Like he's got more in mind here.
Follows up with a second suplex, and now Diamond with the cover. Only two. I think Diamond just said this is what Silver would want.
Yeah, Jason Silver, a veteran of many an intergender match. Of course, one of his biggest foes back in the day was the megastar Angel Blue. Her and Jason Silver had quite a few bloody battles all over the place.
Absolutely, all over the state of Texas. And I believe we are going to see the woman formerly known as Angel Blue, now Angela Armstrong, I think in action maybe next.
Is she here?
That's called a tease in the biz. As Ash making her way back to her feet. Several elbows to the midsection of Diamond. A stiff forearm shot. But again, no hesitancy on the part of Diamond, is there, Schaefer?
No, he's definitely not sorry anymore, and that's going to... Oh, one.
Oh. And he almost got caught.
Close. That was close. She's won me over. I'm rooting for her so hard right now.
Yeah, Anarkid Ash made a name for herself all over Texas, down from the San Antonio area. Beautiful DDT. She was going for that earlier. Hit it this time.
They just spiked Demo Diamond right off the top of his head. There was ever a chance for Anarkid Ash to get this victory. I think it's right here and right now.
Anarkid Ash, part of the End of the World party, trained by her uncle Corvus. And now she's climbing up top. And these high-risk moves are something Jason Silver was very familiar with, obviously. As Diamond, he's on his feet, he's waiting. Cross body, I thought he was going to try to catch her, was unable to do so. But he's back up, Ash charges back in, another cross body. Not going for a cover, however. Allowing Diamond to get back up a third time. Now he's able to catch her.
Uh-oh.
Up on the shoulders. Oh, she countered with a stunner. And Diamond is stunned.
And I thought Demo Diamond was about to open up that coffin for Anarkid Ash, but instead.
And that Rana spiking Diamond's head face first. As now Ash in one corner, Diamond in the other.
Anarkid Ash is really on a roll here. And nobody home for Demo.
There's no way. Are we going to see a Blue Thunder?
Oh, look.
Oh, my goodness. There it is. 1, 2. Oh, okay. That was great strength from Ash. I mean, she's showing hard hits, strength, the agility to jump up on the crossbody. The only reason he wasn't able to catch her was the height and the angle taken, and she's definitely taking advantage of it.
Absolutely, both competitors with a great showing here. This is the type of match Jason Silver would have loved to watch, would have loved to have competed in. As Ash went for that spinning back kick. And here comes Diamond. Hit stick!
Oh.
Hit stick on Ash! That might do it.
You got to think. Well, Demo's not done. You see, he's not reluctant anymore like he was early in the match.
DTD on Ash. No!
Oh!
I thought that was it.
She kicked out.
I was about to ring the bell.
Look at the look on Demo Diamond's face.
It's safe to say that Demo Diamond might be a little sorry right now.
I get it. Shaver cracked himself up with that one.
Demo, I think he's looking for another hit stick.
Oh, no. Ash out of the way, and Diamond crashed hard.
And nothing but turnbuckles there for Demo Diamond. Anarkid Ash. I think she's going to try to go up top again.
Get up there. What does she got? What does she got here?
Well, we're going to see. She can't take too long up there. She's got a prone Diamond down in front of her. Frog splash on Diamond. Are we going to see an upset? No.
Oh.
That was very, very close. Only a 2 count. Schaefer, I know you don't have a lot of experience coming into a match as an underdog, but what do you think the underdog Anarkid Ash has to do to put Diamond away here?
Well, I gotta tell you, I've wrestled plenty of underdogs, and some of them that gave me my worst opportunities to try to win a match was obviously you gotta stay, you gotta avoid the forearm. You gotta avoid the forearm.
Well, and Diamond calls that the equal right.
Never more fitting than right now, huh?
Absolutely. No discriminating here.
And Anarkid Ash again able to kick out.
Phenomenal right now. But that being said, when she has opportunities to take advantage of the match, she cannot just be sitting there waiting. She has to stay on top.
And now Diamond looking to put her in the coffin.
Here we go.
If he hits this is going to be the end. No, Ash with the counter.
She rolled through. And that's the second time I thought Demo was going to hit that tombstone. He calls to put him in a coffin. Oh.
And now that spinning roundhouse. Is that enough? Ash
she
gets
got
the
it.
win. What an upset. What a huge upset.
David defeating Goliath yet again. Former multi-time MPX champion, Demo Diamond. Ash showing grit, showing anything and everything to get the job done. Exactly what Jason Silver would have done here tonight. Like this was phenomenal. What an athlete she is.
Anarkid Ash pulling off a huge win here, knocking off the Shining Truth Demo Diamond. What a moment this is for Anarkid Ash.
Schaefer, I don't know that I've ever seen you congratulate somebody on a win before.
I told you, I'd never seen her work, and like that was a hell of a fight.
He would have congratulated Paulie.
That was a hell of a fight.
Well, the action continues. Showcase for the Immortal IV. Understand we have triple threat tag team action coming up next. As we've got the duo of ManMan and CAVENS. Yes, together they are known as Problematic.
And they're looking to be a problem for anybody who steps in the ring with them here tonight.
I'm very excited to see this duo of CAVENS and ManMan team together. Something, Tyler, that you and I don't normally get to see here in this building.
Yeah, not the norm for us, but I know they have teamed together quite a bit in the past, and I'm looking forward to seeing these two work together. They're fantastic complements of each other, our ManMan and CAVENS. I'm also very interested to see what the opposition's going to look like here.
Schaefer, let me ask you, Tyler and I have seen this meteoric rise from CAVENS over the last several months. What do you make of the actions of CAVENS here recently?
I mean, I've always thought CAVENS to be a bright star in MPX. I've had countless matches with him as a tag team and as a single star. And yes, he might be small, but damn is his heart bigger than anybody's that I've ever seen. Winning the MPX championship, yes, falling short, but having the grit, coming to the Texas Rumble and winning the Texas Rumble to get a shot at Destiny. This guy is he cannot stop being who he is, and that is, can I say, CAVENS!
Adam Green out here awaiting his tag team partner. You want to talk about an unlikely duo? A man that we actually saw earlier, or both of these men, Green and Wright, we saw earlier.
A double duty for both Adam Green and Kari Wright. Here apparently a tag team. In this one about to take on Problematic.
I don't know that these guys are going to get along.
Kody, I didn't even notice. Is that Carl Knight in the ring?
I gotta be honest, seeing Paulie paparazzi, I mean, it's not gonna shock me if
Yes, we've got senior official Carl Knight in the ring right now. We don't get to see Carl too often here in this building.
I happen to know Carl Knight has an exclusive contract somewhere. I'm going to make a phone call.
But Shaver, what's interesting, we're seeing Adam Green and Kari Wright out here for this tag match after they competed in that Battle Royal earlier.
We got more.
Have you ever been in a Battle Royal and then also had to compete in another match on the same show?
Well, usually the Battle Royal becomes like the main event, so there was plenty of opportunities of me wrestling a match, title matches at that, and then later on going into Battle Royals, Texas Rumbles, and stuff like that. So yeah, it's definitely a test to your grit and your stamina. But
oh no!
Who the hell is this?
Look, I know that guy.
The choice, Matt Andrews.
Isn't this the guy that sits next to us every weekend?
I don't know. I don't talk to that guy.
He's found a partner? Who's going to team with him?
You said earlier.
I mentioned it earlier. I had the scoop. Angela Armstrong, in her first match since giving birth about 4 months ago,
the Alaskan assassin is back.
Armstrong and Andrews, I didn't even know they knew each other.
It's good to see Angela Armstrong back in action. I questioned her choice of tag team partners, but hey, let's see how it goes.
When did those two meet?
You got me.
Well, maybe they'll get along, and maybe they'll go for coffee. Who knows what this could be the start of? So we've got Andrews and Armstrong. We've got Problematic and the duo of Green and Wright. And this is a triple threat tornado tag from what I've been told. Yes, no tags. So Carl Knight's going to get blown up.
He's already blown up. Oh, he's going to try to enforce something.
See, he didn't even know. He just showed up off the turnip truck. Oh. I told ManMan to do that. ManMan just, I was telling him. Pregnant woman. Oh.
I don't think she's pregnant anymore. She's had that baby already.
Well, this match might be over. This might be a quick comeback for Angela Armstrong, only two. ManMan, he's like, don't come in here with this running and screaming. And Green with the drop kick to ManMan.
Angela Armstrong, we saw her make her return after a 4-year absence from a neck injury at the first showcase of the Immortals show. And here she is making another return tonight, but not going well so far.
Well, this return after giving birth, and Tyler, you told me earlier that you thought it wasn't that big of a deal to have a baby. Is that right?
I may or may not have said that. We'll see.
As Armstrong now, Andrews, or maybe we should call him Matt Armstrong. That has a nice ring to it as well.
I think that makes more sense.
It's a tag team match between the Armstrongs and Arm and Legs.
Sometimes you gotta let the game come to you, Michael Schaefer. Just saying.
Well, like Scott and Steve, or
CAVENS sent in.
Can't be Brad. Brian's still around. I heard.
What the hell are you talking about, Tyler?
Armstrongs. There's a whole bunch of Armstrongs. Aren't they all related?
Well, Angela is taking it to CAVENS. Sorry, only CAVENS now.
I don't think it'll be Bullet Bob either, though.
Right hands. Tyler's showing his age out here.
Me and Bullet Bob go way back.
She accidentally hit Matt. He might not want to take her out now.
Well, here goes ManMan.
ManMan with a super kick.
Angela Armstrong just not having much luck here with ManMan.
Oh, here comes ManMan. Oh, and you heard him. He yelled. He said, "CAVENS, move." I like this duo of ManMan and CAVENS together.
Yeah,
I like Problematic.
They have just wiped out this team of Adam Green and Kari Wright. Green sent back into the ring now.
Well, and what's interesting, you've got Green and Kari, who I don't know that they've ever teamed together before. Didn't look like they're getting along. Schaefer, you've been in a lot of tag matches. You remember a time where you had a partner that you didn't necessarily get along with, but you had to work together for the betterment of the team?
Well, it's funny you mentioned that. I was actually talking about this with Paulie last night watching the Prison Break live on Facebook. But yeah, so
thank you.
My debut tag match for the MPX Tag Champions with Dmitry Alexandrov. No one thought we would get along. No one thought, oh my God. What a maneuver, as some would say.
Armstrong going for a cover on anybody, but there's CAVENS to break it up.
You know, I feel like I shouldn't go back to the story, but just to finish what I was saying was, you know, me and Dmitry Alexandrov, no one gave us a chance. I mean, we used to do those Wednesday shows. I remember every single fan that we would have an interview sit down with, all of them said, Impact players, Impact players, Impact players. And yes, me and Dmitry didn't get along because he fights bears and I'm a big dude that looks like a bear, let's be honest. But we came back and we got our heads together and we ended up becoming MPX Tag Champions, one of the best tag team champions here at MPX, if I might add.
Until you turned on him.
I didn't turn on. What?
I don't remember that.
Well, ManMan's up. ManMan's the only one on his feet right now, and well, now Armstrong is.
The Alaskan Assassin looking for a little get back on ManMan here.
Turn around, ManMan. Armstrong with a clothesline. Another clothesline of ManMan. Inzaguri Andrews is up. There's the super kick. And Armstrong sending ManMan face first.
Good Kari right there to make sure there wasn't going to be a 3 count. There goes Angela Armstrong. There's now Kari Wright and Adam Green to show what they're all about as a tag team.
Nice sweep the leg, and now, yeah, Kari and Green working together. Weren't sure we're going to see this. Clothesline to the seated Andrews. Here comes Green. Springboard moonsault, nicely done. Is this going to do it? No, Problematic sending Kari back into his partner. And now it leaves Kari along with both ManMan and CAVENS. Code breaker to Kari. CAVENS follows through. The disaster kick, and now Kari is draped across that middle rope. Tyler, we usually know what follows this.
Oh, we sure do. Here we go.
Double 318s. 318 times 2. Oh, but Armstrong sending Problematic down on the floor.
Well, the Alaskan Assassin getting a 2 for 1 there.
Angela, no.
What is she doing?
Angela, don't do this.
This woman had a baby 5 months ago.
Angela, don't.
Armstrong
Look out. Look out.
Cross body. Armstrong took out everybody, including Matt Andrews, her own partner.
Wiped out her own partner and everybody else in the match in one swoop.
I don't think she knows where she's at.
Sending CAVENS back into the ring. Armstrong maybe looking to put this one away.
Well, a year ago, she had any opportunity to grab anybody. A year ago, I would have said grabbing CAVENS is the right thing to do. But with everything that he has accomplished and came so far this entire year, this might have been the mistake here.
CAVENS with a cutter. Cutter out of nowhere, and now Green. Green with a super kick to CAVENS. And now Green with the rocker dropper. And here comes the second best ring announcer MPX has ever seen. Yes, you did.
Am I the first?
Oh, you know what? Kennedy's right here. I'm sorry. The third best ring announcer.
Where am I on that list?
All right. The fourth best ring announcer. Kari Wright taking care of Andrews. Cover. And CAVENS in the curb stomp. So, yes, you're right. ManMan, OMSC, there's bodies flying everywhere. And Armstrong breaking up before Carl Knight could even make the count.
Making sure ManMan was not going to get the cover there. Look at this.
And that backpack stunner from Armstrong, is that enough? Oh, that was close. That was almost a victory for Armstrong and Andrews.
CAVENS, if it was anybody else, that would have been a 3, but CAVENS just quick enough to get in there to make the save.
And things are getting problematic for the duo of Armstrong and Andrews right now.
You make a dad joke and it's funny, but I do it, you make fun of me. All right.
That's what we do here at commentary, Schaefer.
It's true.
It's called putting yourself over. And here, oh, Armstrong being saved by Andrews, very chivalrous.
Chivalrous or not, he just got kicked right in the face.
And now ManMan charging in, curb stomp to Andrews. And problematic. Oh, I thought ManMan was going to the cover, but instead CAVENS going up top.
I can't say that I'm not having fun now.
450 splash to Andrews, cover. Problematic gets the win.
And your winners,
Problematic get the victory. Andrews took the bullet for his tag team partner. Was it chivalrous, Schaefer, or was it dumb?
You know, you can call it chivalrous, but it was also a dumb mistake. Why push her out of the way and then just sit there and take the bullet? You had an opportunity to strike, and that seems to be the common theme. People are not taking advantage of situations. But that being said, Problematic is the most consistent tag team matching here. They seem to be very on cue together. We just saw Kari and Adam Green obviously arguing to the back. But that being said, Matt Andrews, we think he has a shot.
Well, maybe we'll see Matt Andrews in action at next year's showcase for the Immortal, as he's helping Angela Armstrong. But you got to give credit where credit's due. Angela Armstrong looked great tonight in her first match after giving birth just several months ago. But congratulations to Problematic. We're going to be back after a short intermission. We thank you for being with us. Showcase for the Immortal 4.
Ladies, gentlemen, and others, we will be going into a brief intermission, but we will be back very soon for 3 more matches, and they're all going to be fantastic. I just know it, so stick around. Only 2 more minutes until we're back to the action. 2 more minutes.
Oh, there you are.
You can pick whichever chair you want.
Well, I guess I'll start us off. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the show, second half here.
We are back. Second half of the 4th annual Showcase of the Immortals. Now, Tyler Foster, Michael Schaefer going to take you the rest of the way here tonight as we see the man responsible for everything you're witnessing here, Lacrimosa, back in traditional Texas chainsaw attire.
Oh yeah, me and Sky go way back. He's been there my entire career as well as luckily Sky take a liking to me just a little bit more conservative. And honestly, I wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for him. So obviously I will be here at every show as much as my body can stand. And to see him perform tonight and the pressure it is, it's going to be amazing. Obviously, not to disappoint.
As Lacrimosa enters the ring, we saw him at the top of the show tonight along with Barrett Brown, as they traditionally do, getting things started, but it seemed like Sky didn't really know what he had on tap here tonight, so I'm interested to see who is Sky going to compete against.
You know, just the unpredictability of the show, it could be just about anybody. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be a banger. My gosh.
And his opponent, representing the tribe of excessive violence, is out of this world, Tommy D!
The excessive violence keeps going as we roll on in this show. Lacrimosa already in the ring. His opponent, Tommy Dean. And Chamber, you already said it. This one is going to be outstanding.
Yeah, I mean, why did I not expect anything less? You know, like Tommy, what just the drive and the will that this man has become one of the most successful wrestlers here at MPX and really in Oklahoma. One of the top Oklahoma wrestlers that I've ever had the pleasure of sharing a ring with. And I mean, my gosh, I don't know why I did emotional. Here we are.
Tommy Dean, we have seen do some fantastic things.
I'm not Kody Cox. You can have that chance. I can try.
But here we go, referee Carl Knight, the man in charge, as we are going to see the Texas Chainsaw, Sky De La Cremosa, one-on-one with Tommy Dean, and we are officially underway here, the second half of the fourth showcase for the Immortal. Again, all of this for the great Immortal Jason Silver. And these are two guys that Jason Silver was very close with, about to do battle in his honor. And you know they're going to bring everything they've got to the table here in this one.
And like Sky said, you know, Tommy Dean has been like throwing out the retirement here, and like you said, you were supposed to be here hanging out, and now you're here trying to fight me. So let me go ahead and retire you.
Oh, the last time I saw Tommy Dean here in this building, he said, "This is the last time I'm going to wrestle in this building." But here he is again. Fortunately for all of us, we get at least one more time with Tommy Dean in action, and who better to be in there with than Sky De La Cremosa?
Well, you know, you could say that, but who would want to be in the ring with Sky De La Cremosa? Because, you know, he can...
That's another good point. That's the other side of the coin there, yeah? I mean, sure, Tommy Dean would love to be here, love to be competing like he is, but again, you're dealing with somebody, it's a different animal in Sky De La Cremosa when you step in the ring with somebody like that, which, Michael Shaver, you've done many times before. You know what it's like.
Of course, and the difference between this open challenge compared to the open challenge with Grimey is, you know, the vet game that Sky has, as well as, you know, he's not going to hesitate. He's going to strike while the iron's hot.
And you know, Sky, he's crazy enough that he didn't care who came through that curtain, I'm sure. It could have been anybody. But I'm sure he's still quite happy to be in there with Tommy Dean. As well, not quite in the ring. They're out on the floor as Sky rolls in to break the referee's 10 count.
And, you know, to being the Texas Chainsaw, the fact that he has the wherewithal to go in and back out of the ring to break that count.
Well, he has very recently, he's been the law. He was over the officials for a little while.
Whoa.
As Tommy Dean comes flying through that middle rope, wiping out De La Cremosa on the floor.
And the sheer size of Tommy Dean to just run out and just throw his body out like that, you don't see that.
Yeah, reckless abandon there from Tommy Dean, showing you that he's going to leave it all in the ring and in or around the ring, I guess, tonight, as the case may be, as Dean knows he's going to have to bring it to be in there with somebody like Sky De La Cremosa, especially on a night like this.
And, you know, the fact that he doesn't have anything to lose because, yes, he will be retiring at the end of this year. So, you know, might as well give everything you got.
Sky De La Cremosa now in full control, belly-to-back suplex, plants Dean. Oh, Dean right back up.
What a pump kick.
And an immediate answer from De La Cremosa. This guy, of course, the long time tag team partner of Jason Silver. You saw him come out here to the Lost Boys entrance theme and video. Of course, the Lost Boys, tag team champions almost everywhere they ever went.
I'm seeing the crazy look in Sky's eyes right now. I can only think what he's probably trying to come up with right now.
Look at Tommy Dean. That's coming in, drop kick, springboard.
Again, the size of Tommy Dean being able to springboard like he's 112 pounds is asinine.
Now, some of the things Tommy Dean has been able to do in the ring are just incredible. As their unfortunate ring positioning for Tommy Dean. Otherwise, he very well could have had the 3 count.
You know, talk about ring awareness. Sky, again, as crazy as he is, just knows the wherewithal of what professional wrestling is and not just a deathmatch wrestling.
No, we've seen plenty of evidence in the past. De La Cremosa more than capable of matching you in any style you want to try in the ring.
I mean, the matches I've had with him, he became Lucha Sky at one point, giving me a top rope Hurricanrana at one point in his career.
Yeah, Lucha Sky has been a thing we've gotten to witness on several occasions. You never know when you might see it. We might see it here tonight. You never know. To match somebody like Tommy Dean, he might have to go there. With Dean again trying another springboard, but right into the grasp of De La Cremosa.
Gosh. What do you even call that? My goodness.
You might call that the end of Tommy Dean. Oh. And able to get the shoulder up, only a 2 again from referee Carl Knight. This guy De La Cremosa, you know, always ready for any kind of action at these showcase for the Immortal shows. You know, but it seemed like tonight, you know, he didn't really have anything on his plate for sure. And to end up with something like this with Tommy Dean. I mean, what a treat for all of us. Everybody in attendance, everybody watching right now. Again, a packed house here in Bedford at the MPX Event Center, as it always is, in honor of Jason Silver. You know, still to come tonight, speaking of Jason Silver, his 3 nephews, Cody Gray, JT Turner, Sam Silver, going to compete in triple threat action. Our main event here still to come tonight. As Tommy Dean now firing back at Sky De La Cremosa.
Just the pure impact of each blow they're giving one another is just, they are just trying to knock each other out, and you just gotta love just the grit and fight that they have right now.
You see neither one willing to go down. Both standing in, taking these huge blows for each one. Tommy Dean, another big forearm. Sky telling him to bring more. That's exactly what he's getting, but oh!
Yeah, Tommy Dean should have known that was going to be the outcome there.
Just a little bit more behind that one from De La Cremosa. And Tommy Dean, oh, look, there goes the wrist tape. He thought about it.
Not using it to choke his opponent out. That is definitely in his repertoire, and he's not using it.
It sure is. De La Cremosa, though, I guess a little bit too much respect for Tommy Dean to go to those depths. But
that might be his downfall, honestly, if he's going to play respect in the game instead of go for the win.
If it ends up costing Sky the victory here, I'm sure that's something he's going to be replaying in his mind here for the next couple of weeks. And Sky, his leg connecting with a turnbuckle. Tommy Dean again, springboard, looking for a cutter. I don't know if he got all of it or not, but he got enough.
I mean, he's definitely got enough to where they're both down right now. He needs to try to make a cover or try to come up with a second game plan here to take him out for the final
Tommy
shot.
Dean trying to roll towards side. He's got the arm over him. Is this going to be only a one? Yeah, not even close to enough. Dean going to have to go back at it. Trying to get De La Cremosa up into a brain buster.
My God.
Is that going to be? No. And De La Cremosa able to kick out. How often do you see Sky De La Cremosa in a position like that, ending up in a brain buster?
I mean, he held him up for a few seconds there, too, at that. So the strength, the agility, the speed of Tommy Dean definitely giving Sky De La Cremosa a run for his money. And the fact that he's up, getting ready, not sitting there hesitating.
Tommy Dean calling for the SSJ. Because traditionally has won a lot of matches, especially here in this building for Tommy Dean over the last several years, but De La Cremosa has it well scouted. Dean, I think able to land on his feet, but running right into the knee.
Dr. Bomb, amazing. And he kicks out at one. What is going on,
Tommy Dean able to answer the quick kick out of Sky De La Cremosa a second ago now with one of his own. This double underhook driving the elbow into the back of the neck of Tommy Dean.
Vintage Jason Silver right there.
It sure is. And Tommy Dean able to kick out, but not as quickly that time, though. I think maybe finally De La Cremosa is wearing down Tommy Dean.
But I have to say, Sky still just kind of like taking his time here. Probably a little too much more than he should be.
I've seen Sky kind of a different mindset here. You know, we saw him just a little bit early. He took off the wrist tape where usually he would choke his opponent with it. He thought about it, but he threw it to the side, deciding against it. And now De La Cremosa going to take Tommy Dean back to the turnbuckle. Where's Sky going? Well, you talked about Lucha Sky a second ago. This might be it right here. What are we going to see here?
There is no way we're going to hit this off the second rope.
And I saw him grabbing for an arm. You don't think he was looking for a death by stereo from up there, do you?
I mean, I've seen him hit it in the past, but
look.
No way.
And Tommy Dean pops right up on that top rope, but look at Sky.
He probably didn't get all of that kick, but he damn sure got all of that one.
Plus Sky's momentum as Tommy Dean not leading with the victory, at least not yet.
A super kick that would also make Jason Silver proud as well.
Sky De La Cremosa coming down off the ropes there, landing into that super kick of Tommy Dean. Able to kick out though, but Dean now is heading up top as Sky, though, probably smartly for him, rolling all the way across the ring.
Tommy, let's be smart here. Let's be smart. That's too far.
No,
Tommy.
wait a minute. What?
No.
I think Sky
Tommy,
thought. Oh, no!
Oh, my God.
All the way corner to corner. Tommy Dean connecting with that splash.
Shades of his partner like 4 matches ago.
Yeah, we saw Wesley Crane do something similar to Dalton Grey earlier. But Sky, I think he thought he'd rolled to safety out of the range of Tommy Dean, but we've learned that maybe that range has no limit.
Maybe I need to join the excessive violence, workout program.
It couldn't hurt. Oh, big headbutt, though, from De La Cremosa. Here we go, death by stereo. He hit it. De La Cremosa, he's not going for the cover, though. Where is he going? Yeah, drove it up, dropping the elbow. Very Jason Silver-esque there, but no. That elbow drop, something Jason Silver used very effectively throughout his career. De La Cremosa trying to follow the death by stereo with him, but Dean able to kick out still.
I thought it was a mistake to go up there, but I mean, he got up there quick, hit it, pinpoint accuracy to the chest, and still able to kick out.
Sky De La Cremosa was in the corner to see that move executed from Silver to perfection so many times.
And listen to the crowd, man. They're just they're behind both superstars here tonight at MPX.
Sky will pull Tommy Dean back up. What's he gonna? He's going for the SSJ. He's gonna use Tommy Dean's own move against him. He's got the arms locked up, all crossed up. Tommy Dean, though, gets the legs, rolls over into a pinning combination. Again, only able to get 2.
Oh my gosh! Another vintage Silver.
Where did Tommy Dean pull that out of?
A Spanish fly. These two guys are enormous.
Catching a running De La Cremosa into that Spanish fly. Here we go, SSJ.
Oh,
he got him.
Goodness, he got it.
And Dean, if he goes for the cover, is it going to be a victory? It is for Tommy Dean. And Tommy Dean comes in on this showcase for the Immortal IV. SSJ gets the job done, a victory over the Texas Chainsaw, Sky De La Cremosa.
Like I said earlier, he had nothing to lose tonight. He knew what he was in stake, and he also played a little mind games, telling him he was just here hanging out, and then he accepts the open challenge. That being said, Sky knows exactly who Tommy Dean is, and they both brought it, everything. They brought their own repertoire, as well as a bunch of Jason Silver's moves, and they gave a show to the MPX addicts here tonight.
They sure did, and I gotta say, if this was our last opportunity to see Tommy Dean in action, what a way to go out. He literally left it all in the ring here tonight and leaves with his arm raised high in victory. A win over Sky De La Cremosa. As you see these two embrace, plenty of respect and love between Sky De La Cremosa and Tommy Dean. Match results aside, this night is all about the immortal Jason Silver and putting on a showcase for him, just like the title says.
Sky has a little bit of disappointment in his eyes, but he has to keep his head high. That was a phenomenal match. Great job to both competitors. What a show.
Well, the second Tommy Dean came through that curtain, you knew what could be delivered, and we got all that and more in that one. As Tommy Dean, you get a look at a victorious Tommy Dean. Again, the SSJ gets the job done on Sky De La Cremosa. What a victory for Tommy Dean as we continue on here at the showcase for the Immortal IV.
And we are going to miss Tommy Dean in a wrestling ring.
Yes, we will.
was bride and groom till death do us part came far too soon. Buildings burn and people die all of the time. But I heard that you reap what you sow, so around and around we go. And when you see my face, you'll know you can save yourself, save your soul.
Well, as we continue at the showcase for the Immortals, Kody Cox out here earlier mentioned that we were going to see the winner of last year's Lost Complex Battle Royal, Langley, here tonight. And it seems that the time is here, as Langley, once known as the protege of violence, very closely aligned with Jason Silver, with Sky de Lacrimosa in the past, definitely wants his chance to showcase himself here tonight. And Langley returning his first time in action, coming off of a wrist injury he suffered a couple of months ago. So it's going to be interesting to see who Langley's going to have across the ring from him here tonight.
Man, I gotta say, seeing this in this perspective, very emotional. I'm sorry I was too quiet there. You know, I know he had the wrist injury, I don't know if it was surgery, but he had that cast on for a while. I knew, seeing it in his eyes when I was here, he was not going to miss this show. And, man, here he is, and he's gonna prove to the world why he's no longer a protege.
Unfortunately,
but one of them.
I do have to announce that Izzy James could not make it tonight. He had to leave. There was a family emergency, but I think we found a suitable replacement for you.
We were saying how very important it is to bring about in the human mind the radical revolution. And considering what the world is now, with all the misery, conflict, destructive brutality, aggression, and so on, man, he's still as he was.
Oh, Michael Schaefer, look at this. Said Izzy James couldn't be here tonight, but we have found quite the unholy replacement.
Someone who cares, your own personal Jesus. Someone to hear your prayers, someone there. Reach out and touch feet.
And the unholy one is back here in the MPX Event Center. As you see, holding that NWA Texas Championship.
The pressure really is high for Langley right now.
Jesus. Someone to hear your prayers, someone who cares. Reach out and touch feet.
Unholy Izzy James!
The unholy Izzy James, a longtime tag team partner of Jason Silver. I watched these two capture tag team gold together. In fact, one of the very first shows I called at ringside featured a triple threat tag team match where Jason Silver and Izzy James won tag team gold together.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I've seen them tag everywhere. Yeah, I've seen them in Austin. I've seen them in South Texas. I've seen them here at MPX, you know, so. Excuse me. But yeah, so.
And here we go. What an interesting contest we have here. Unholy Izzy James versus Langley.
you know, Langley training at such a young age and just getting the business just like that, and you know, training under Barrett Brown and becoming who he is as a young man. And you got somebody like Unholy, Izzy James in your face. Kind of gives you the same vibe with Grimey versus Wesley Crane earlier. Let's see if you know, Langley brings the fire more so than Grimey did earlier.
And Langley absolutely bringing it right now. Langley, the Revenant, forged in silence. You can see, I think somebody in Unholy Izzy James maybe going to be able to match the intensity that Langley brings. And this backing Langley into the corner is Izzy James. Wow, just firing away.
But you can see it in Langley's eyes. He's not backing down. He's not running away. He's here. He's taking the blows, and he's got to. Oh my gosh!
Up and over goes Langley. Again, Izzy James able to control into the side headlock. Langley able to shoot Izzy James off the ropes, but Izzy and just dropping Langley with the shoulder tackle. But look at this, Langley, I think prepared for anything the Unholy One is going to do.
The Unholy One showing his vet skills there. So obviously trying to play some mind games with Langley here, see if he can get him out of his game.
Langley's still quite young in his career. Where Izzy James, on the other hand, recently returned from a tour of Japan for Pro Wrestling Noah. Of course, you saw him come out here with that NWA Texas Championship, and, you know, a very accomplished competitor, not to mention everything he's done here in Metroplex Wrestling.
Okay. Langley, you got to bring it right now. Do not let the mind games get to you.
As you know, Langley answering right back, shoving Izzy James.
You got to slap him in the face right now, Langley. Okay.
Izzy James again trying to control Langley with that side headlock. We've seen him go to this several times now. Langley drops down, duck under the clothesline. James and able to hold on to the ropes, making Langley miss with the drop kick. This is Izzy James heading out to the floor.
Okay, Langley kind of coming up with some type of plan, throwing him out of the ring, getting Izzy out of his game a little. I've never seen frustration out of Izzy so fast in a match.
And Langley, they're standing his ground in the middle of the ring. They're drawing the line in the sand, so to speak. Daring the Unholy One to step back in. You know, Izzy James, he's not going to back down. He'll step right in there.
A little test of strength here.
Good, James, and taking Langley back into the corner. Again, Langley is just back from a wrist injury, and I think that's what James is trying to look at there. See just how healthy that wrist is.
And using the ring ropes as his ability.
And Langley. And answer, I'm not sure if Izzy James expected that or not. Oh, this going out to the Barrett Brown playbook is Izzy James, arms behind the back, and he's asking Langley, bring your best shot. And Langley did, but Izzy James standing in there, taking it, staying right in the face of Langley, and he's going to take one right back. Look at Langley, though, to his credit.
You know, a lot of fans I just heard said weak, but it's obviously not weak. It is the shirt, obviously taking away the sound of Izzy James's chops. And let me tell you, they are not weak.
We're close enough to the ring. We heard the thud, that connecting. And there you go again, Izzy James back to that side headlock, but Langley able to shoot him off, and this time the shoulder tackle not taking Langley down, and Langley takes the Unholy One down with a forearm.
You know, he's switching up his game plan a little bit, adding a little more agility, as we can see.
Baseball slide drop kick there from Langley. He sends James back in. Langley through the ropes, up, but all right onto the shoulders of Izzy James. The James taking the arm and face first. Into the middle turnbuckle goes Langley. Pulling him back in, and James focusing on the arm, and this might be bad news for Langley. That very well could be another fracture.
You know, I know he wanted to come back for this show, but I'm hoping he didn't come back a little too early in that case and re-aggravate his injury again.
That's always the issue coming off of an injury like that. Is he back in the ring too early? Of course, wanting to compete here tonight, you can't take anything away from Langley. But look at this. Able to bridge up to avoid the 3 count. Izzy James using his body weight to take him back down. Langley, though, is not letting that 3 count happen. No matter how much pain he might be in right now, he is back up and standing in again with Unholy Izzy James. He's biting the arm of Langley, and again, down to the mat goes Langley. James, the cover. Oh, shoulder up again. Langley able to answer the count.
You know, it might seem minor, but a wrist injury is just one of the most horrifying pains in wrestling, because you use a lot of joints, and especially in your wrists, and Izzy taking full advantage. Speaking of advantage, he's taking that shirt off so we can hear how strong his chops really are.
Izzy James pulling the shirt of Langley up, and comes big knife edge chop, and that one sends Langley crumbling down to the mat.
Didn't hear the fans cheer weak for that one.
He sure didn't. I think we all felt that one. So James Snapmare using the hair of Langley, and now again controlling him on the mat is the veteran Unholy Izzy James.
You see Langley trying to hold on to his wrists, trying to come up with some type of game plan. He couldn't do it, so he's now trying to go for the hair himself into the jawbreaker.
But Langley, is James going to now these kicks. You've seen Izzy, look at that, though. Langley sitting right back up. Izzy James, another kick to the chest, and Langley again. Izzy James, I think, starting to wonder how many of these kicks is it going to take. That's a 3rd time. Langley up, but this time Izzy James grabs a hold of him now, trying to get the double underhook. So Langley has the arm, ducks the clothesline. On a double clothesline, both competitors go down.
And we got to give Langley some credit here, going against the Texas champion of NWA and bringing it to Izzy, the Unholy one.
Absolutely. Langley, if he didn't prove a point last year at this event, he definitely is. As you're standing in one-on-one with somebody as accomplished as Izzy James is. Yeah, look at this. Both sit up at the same time. Now face to face. Langley again, James. Double underhook. Yeah, but Langley again able to fight him off. Drops down into a pinning combination. But only able to get 2. Well, Langley with the backslide. Is it? No. Almost caught James there. Is it a back body drop from Langley? He has got the Unholy one reeling. Now back in the corner is Izzy James. A big back elbow there from Langley. And up and over goes Langley. And belly to back suplex is Langley. Again, looking to pick up this huge victory. Is this gonna, no, James again. Able to answer, but you see Langley and everything he does, there's no wasted motion.
No wasted
in
motion.
Anything he does, there's an intent behind every movement he makes. And Izzy James, I think, is learning that the hard way here.
I mean, he's definitely learned a lot from Barrett. He's not just sitting there asking himself why he can't get the job done. He's just methodically thinking of what his next plan is to take out Izzy James.
Well, Langley, I think, might have been looking for that backslide again. James, though, able to spin him around, up senton. James hooks the leg. Oh, Langley still not going to go down. Referee Cedric Scott, here after his appearance in the Lost Complex Battle Royal earlier didn't quite go well. Luckily, he's back out here in his officiating capacity as Izzy James. The shoulder right into the midsection of Langley. As Seek and Destroy, and the Holy One with that clothesline in the corner. Oh, Langley caught him with the knee right up under the chin. He might have knocked out Izzy Joe. And what an opportunity that was for Langley to get this win. I thought he could have knocked out Izzy James with that knee, and he may have. That could have been all instinct from James to be able to kick out there. Yeah, double underhook, turn over into a pin, hooking both legs, but no. Even with that deep of a cover, pulling back on both legs, Langley is still kicking out.
The fight and drive this young man has, it's incredible. Izzy kind of questioning himself, it looks like here. I don't think he was expecting this fight out of Langley tonight. And, you know, Izzy being an MPX original and the fact that, you know, it's been a while since he's here, but to hear the Langley chants all over the MPX addicts might be getting to him a little bit as well.
Very well. I mean, Langley has started to build a legacy of his own here in this building over the last several years. And look again, Langley sitting up, but able to avoid the knee of James, the roll up. Oh, the Unholy One again, able to kick out Langley though. It just planted James, hooking the leg. Oh, he gets the foot out onto the bottom rope.
Langley, I thought that was your moment. Oh my gosh, the ring awareness of Izzy shows why he is the NWA Texas champion.
Had that been anywhere else in the ring, that could have been it. We could be talking about a Langley victory over the NWA Texas heavyweight champion right now, but.
And again, no wasted motion.
No, not at all. Langley, his intentions are clear as how, look at this. They're forcing a smile, you could say there, on the Unholy One, as Langley driving the forearm into the back. As you can see, the toll that's been taken on both of these guys here. Long this match is Langley had the arms hooked though, but James, I don't know, Langley rolls all the way through, trying to get him down. No, James sits down, hooks the leg. And again, only a 2 count. Oh, what a knee.
This is done.
A running knee strike from Unholy. Izzy James may have just ended this one. But oh, look at Langley's getting up.
How is he up already?
Oh, here we go, snake bite time.
Right back down.
As Izzy James, hooks the leg.
We will see
Your winner, Unholy.
how very important it is
Izzy James.
to bring about in the human
And the
mind
Unholy One with a hard-earned victory here in this one with the win over Langley. But how impressed, Michael Schaefer, are you with what Langley brought to this one tonight?
I mean, that Shining Wizard knee strike, I thought should have been it. And the fact that Langley was immediately getting back up and the wherewithal of Izzy seeing that and taking advantage of hitting that snake bite for the 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh.
Look at this. Unholy Izzy James extending the hand to Langley. If there wasn't already tons of respect right there, I think it grew even more after this one. What an encounter we just witnessed here at the 4th annual showcase for the Immortal. A match that absolutely would make Jason Silver more than proud of both of these individuals.
Yes, definitely. And you know, Jason was a hard hitter of himself. And the fact that, I mean, these guys brought every single strike, every single move. And Langley, be proud of yourself, kid, because that was a show. That was a show and testament to what you can be and what you will be in the future in professional wrestling.
Shout out to those who had been unaware. I think they learned a whole lot about Langley here tonight in this one, despite the Unholy One, Izzy James, getting the 1, 2, 3, leaving here tonight with the victory.
Someone to hear your prayers.
Again, a fantastic match we've just seen here. That showcase for the Immortal 4. Izzy James again victorious over Langley, as our main event, Michael Schaefer, is on deck here in just a matter of moments.
Let's go.
A lot of times in life, a lot of negative things happen, and some people, they let that just kind of get into their very soul.
Introducing first, he is the nation,
It is main event time here at Showcase for the Immortal 4. As we heard earlier tonight at the top of the show, Barrett Brown announcing the main event tonight, a triple threat match between the 3 nephews of the Immortal Jason Silver. First, we get a look at the namesake, Sam Silver, a young man that I have known for quite a long time, well before his in-ring career began. And now Sam Silver, the first of the 3 to enter in this one. Turner, next the biggest of the 3 Silver nephews. Of course, all 3 of these young men, proteges of Barrett Brown. There's no secret they have long time been under the tutelage of Barrett Brown. They've improved by leaps and bounds every time I've got the opportunity to see them in action. And I'm looking forward to seeing which of the 3 is going to be standing tall here at the end of this match.
Forgive me for being quiet again. It's just very emotional. Like you said, all 3 of the nephews. I've got them when they were children.
Yeah, they absolutely were. And we've seen all 3 of these young men, I mean, in this very building, I mean, sitting in the crowd, watching their uncle compete. Third and final participant here in our main event triple threat tag team match, the Chaos Artist, Kody Grey, rounding out the trio of Silver nephews that are about to compete. The lights on bright, main event time on the way. Which of these three leave here with their hand raised in victory tonight?
You know, not to sound cliche, but I mean, already these three are winners, and I can't wait to see the show that all three of Silver's nephews are going to give us tonight here in the main event of this show.
Fans, I have been informed that this is no longer a triple threat. This is now a fatal four-way.
A fatal four-way.
Introducing your final competitor.
This week's shout out of the week goes to Barrett Brown. In my opinion, Barrett is a symbol to all the young and upstart talent on how they should be trying to break into the business. He actually works hard to look like a wrestler should for someone his size. He's constantly trying to improve. I guess all I can really say is, here's to you, Barrett. I hope you live the dream, Barrett. And I'm pretty sure as long as you keep your head on your shoulders and you listen to the right people, you're going to be living the dream and not the nightmare. Take care, man.
Now if you breathe in and hold it, you lose your breath. But if you breathe out, it comes back to you. It comes back to you. It comes back to you. If you want life, don't cling to it. Let go. Let go. Let go. Nature.
Your final competitor, hailing from Converse City, Texas. He is the trainer and second uncle to the pillars of mortality. 50 caliber.
Well, what a curveball that's just been thrown at the three young men in the ring with the introduction from the immortal Jason Silver himself. 50 caliber, Barrett Brown, the trainer, the mentor, the second uncle of these three added into this match. No longer a triple threat. We've got a fatal four-way.
I saw him in the back. Why did I not see this coming?
Yeah, we saw Barrett Brown at the top of the show, but again, kind of like Sky De Lacrimosa, it seemed like he had nothing really specific on the table for him here tonight, but obviously was going to be a part of this, whether he was in the ring or not. A huge part of putting all this together, and he was the one who made this main event earlier on, but now, well, he's added himself into this main event.
You know, it's so unpredictable. Sometimes it should be predictable, but yet here we are getting constantly surprised the entire show.
And of course, as has been tradition at the show, of course, the referee in charge of this match, the father of the immortal Jason Silver, a longtime official here in the area, always a big part of this show, as you would expect, I'm sure. And what better match for him to be in charge of than this one right here? He checks all four competitors. And we are underway. Our main event that we were expecting to be a triple threat between the three Silver nephews is now a fatal four-way, kind of teacher versus student versus student versus student.
Yeah, surprise, surprise. like every single show we have after this.
Like chaos, unpredictability, it's what you can expect from a show like this, and that is exactly what you are seeing. As you see is over there, well, the Pillars of Immortality quickly learning another lesson here from their teacher, as Barrett Brown has cleared the ring of all three of them. JT Turner trying to get back in. Now the other two pulling him back out is now Kody Grey. No.
You know, I gotta say, I love the ambition that all three have to try to go after their second uncle. but they need to play it smart here and probably all attack Barrett Brown all at once.
It would be the strategy I could think of is now Kody Grey stepping in, the forearm, but Barrett Brown with a quick answer. As Barrett again now sending Grey out to the floor. As Barrett Brown, they're bringing him up all the way up the aisle. Barrett Brown, Kody Grey now fighting into the back.
Okay.
Well, we were left out here with Sam Silver and JT Turner going at it on the floor. Turner sends Silver back in. And now, well, look at this. Turner, he's looking under the ring for something. He's like a pair of kendo sticks.
You know, I got to admit, I saw the ref checking before the bell, and I'm like, it's fatal four-way, it's kind of a little bit of no rules here.
I mean, it really can't get disqualified in a match like this. Turner throwing a kendo stick into Sam Silver. We might be about to see a little bit of a duel here. As Barrett Brown and Kody, I hear sounds coming from there. Obviously, we don't have a camera back there. We're not exactly sure what's going on, but the match in the ring continues with Sam Silver and JT Turner exchanging kendo stick shots, and Silver now getting the advantage. As the namesake sends JT Turner out to the floor. As Sam Silver now clearing out some of our camera operator. He's clearing out the first couple rows of seats. What does he have in mind here?
I mean, it obviously does not surprise me that this is going to go crazy and out of control. And obviously, where are we going to bring the fight? Let's bring it to the people.
Yeah, absolutely. Sam Silver just sent out into that front row of chairs at the hands of JT Turner, and here comes Turner.
Oh my God!
Soaring over that guardrail. Well, back over here, Kody Grey just got hurled through the curtain. Barrett Brown has got a trash can here out in front of us.
Doing what every coach does best. Beat the hell out of his students.
Barrett Brown. Kody Grey reversing Brown, sending him face first into the ring post.
Use the trash can. Don't kick it.
Kicking it away. Well, he's looking under. I think he wants something of his own. Well, he's got a kendo stick.
Okay.
Kody Grey returning back in. Barrett Brown down on all fours across the back. The kendo stick. But look at Barrett just standing back up, catching it.
Here. That's how it's done. I got to say, though, that first shot was gnarly.
You think Barrett Brown taught them this in training?
At this point, it doesn't surprise me.
Barrett Brown now pointing out at JT Turner. They're coming back over the guardrail. Sam Silver, he's still down out there somewhere in the crowd amongst the sea of people in this building, packed to the gills, as it usually is every single year for this showcase for the Immortal. Barrett calling for JT Turner to re-enter.
Showing no fear with the stray dog with a weapon in hand.
They're willing to step right in there with him. Oh, look at this. This is something we see Barrett Brown do quite often. JT Turner putting his hands behind his back with Barrett Brown with a weapon, but Brown dropping the kendo stick.
Hey, honestly, this is probably the smart call.
Yeah, Barrett Brown. Turner answering the chop right back. Barrett Brown, JT Turner exchanging these knife-edge chops. Oh, Sam Silver back in. Silver trying to break them up. He gets a chop from both. Kody Grey back in now as well, and he gets the same result as Sam Silver. As now we're back to Barrett Brown and JT Turner again. Kick to the midsection from Brown. They're catching him with that foot. That drop kick coming in. Barrett Brown. Turner caught him.
What a boss man slam. My God.
It sure was. JT Turner. They're able to use that size advantage, the biggest man in this matchup, and plants Barrett Brown. Now Turner. Their avalanche splash in the corner. But there's Sam Silver. And recovering from that double chop he suffered. And a spear from Kody Grey.
Where did he come from?
Just cut Sam Silver in half, cutting off every bit of momentum he had just built up there.
Giving him the vintage Silver salute there.
Now it's Grey, cannonball in the corner on Turner. After the European uppercut on Brown, but there's Barrett answering with the enziguri.
Oh! That flipping
And Kody
DDT,
Grey
my goodness.
pulling out all the stops here, but Barrett Brown kicking out at 2. Again, just think what it would mean for whether it's Kody Grey, Sam Silver, JT Turner, any of the three, if they were to pin Barrett Brown in this match. Like, you want to talk about elevating yourself. And Kody Grey pulling out a door.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, we've seen kendo sticks. We saw the trash can that Barrett Brown had out here. Now Kody Grey introducing a door into the picture. You can only imagine what he has in mind for that.
Trying to lodge it into between the first and second turnbuckle. I've never really seen. Oh, going for that. Oh.
Oh, he was trying to drop him, I think, head first into the door. Now Brown with that half Nelson looking for the suplex, I think. Grey fought it off, only to get pushed back. Oh, here we go. Spins him around, suplex from Barrett Brown, and Kody Grey goes crashing through the door that he brought into the ring just a few seconds ago. And Kody Grey outside the ring now looking dazed as well. Look at Sam Silver back in, kendo stick in hand. They're connecting to Barrett Brown, but again, it doesn't seem to have too much effect on Brown.
If you're gonna swing the kendo, swing the kendo. There it is.
Yeah, now he's bringing it.
Now he's feeling it.
He's got Barrett Brown down to his knees. JT Turner, they're coming back in out of nowhere. Kicking away the kendo stick and now planting Sam Silver.
Setting him up. What do we got next here? Fireman's carry.
That's scooping him up onto the shoulders is Turner.
Oh!
Oh, Silver able to catch himself. Lifting reverse DDT plants JT Turner, but Barrett Brown with that running knee just wiped out the namesake, Sam Silver. And Brown, I think, has Kody Grey inside. Oh, trash can lid from Grey.
Barrett brought the trash can. The kid brought the receipt with the trash can.
Yeah, he sure did. Kody Grey back in, ducks under the clothesline.
Oh!
Yeah, nice elbow. They're connecting from Grey. As the teacher finding himself in all kinds of trouble.
You know, he was trying to get one on his 3 trainees, and here we are, them giving everything they got to himself.
You saw right after the bell, Barrett Brown immediately getting the advantage on all of them, sending them all out to the floor. But ever since then, it seems like they've quickly adapted into this matchup and seen what Barrett Brown's going to try to do.
And Grey giving what the fans want, one more door.
Well, he brought the last door in, but he ended up being the one to go through it. I'm sure he's looking for a different outcome this time around.
With 3 different opponents, it's 25% chance it'll happen to him again, right?
Well, we're about to find out as Kody Grey sets that door up in the corner. Here comes Joe. Look at JT Turner, though, has scooped Grey up onto his shoulders.
TKO. It's over.
Is this going to be the victory for... Oh! Sam Silver, they got out of the picture there a little bit, but was able to slide in at the last second to break up a potential 3 count.
And honestly, this is all 3 of their biggest advantages right now. With Barrett Brown out of the picture for now, they need to take advantage and take one of each other out.
Turner putting his focus back on Kody Grey, who has been... Oh, Turner, though, sidestepped by Kody Grey and goes crashing through the door.
You know, it wasn't a transitional vertical suplex through the door, but sometimes less is more.
And Kody Grey has now, they chanted one more door the last time around. They got it. Now they want one more door again.
God, these fans, they just want more and more and more.
So Kody Grey, they get a great position now. As he just planted JT Turner right off the top of his head. If Grey goes for the cover, I think this might be the end. Here we'd see it. Oh, again, now it's Barrett Brown this time getting back in there.
I mean, he almost had the advantage, but Barrett Brown coming back and now probably a little pissed off. So,
yeah, you got to think so. Barrett Brown, again, at the start of the night tonight, announced a triple threat match between Kody Grey, JT Turner, and Sam Silver. But as match time arrived, Barrett Brown throwing the swerve in, making it a fatal four-way, adding himself to the mix. And Kody Grey, again, finding himself in a great position here.
You know, I got to admit, you know, as a trainer, you don't want to give all of your moveset away. You want to always have something on the edge.
Oh, of course, it's Grey.
But I've
flying
never
off the
seen,
ring apron.
Never seen Barrett use that move before. I could be wrong. I've just never seen it.
Barrett Brown, Kody Grey, both on the floor. They get back up, way back in the ring. Look at JT Turner.
My
and suicide dive between the ropes. Just took out both Grey and Brown.
Sam Silver standing in there now.
Yeah, Sam Silver, the last man standing, if you will, here at the moment. But look at him. I think he's got something in mind here. Evil intentions.
Let's not go too crazy,
From Sam Silver.
You have a young career. Let's not end it so soon.
Oh! Yeah, but look.
The vet himself.
Yeah, Barrett Brown was able to slide back in the ring as Silver, he wiped out Turner and Grey, but Barrett Brown, a little too wily, I guess, for that one. And here comes Barrett. Had to pick up the bones of what's left out on the floor.
Definitely working smarter, not harder.
Yeah, oh, absolutely. As Brown has Sam Silver hooked.
Vertical suplex swinging neck breaker.
And that is not the victory for Barrett Brown as Silver gets the shoulder off the mat. Yeah, Barrett Brown, you saw him quickly go out there and scoop up Sam Silver, who was the one who dived out of the ring. Maybe would have been better off had he got Turner or Grey, who took more of the impact, but I guess we'll never know.
He is not going for a 450.
I don't know that I've seen Barrett Brown ever try a 450, actually. Hey, there's a first time for everything, but Kody Grey right there to cut it off.
Kody Grey has probably one of the best headbutts I've ever seen, if I'm being honest.
Well, look, here comes Sam Silver joining him up there. And now JT Turner down on the mat. He's trying to bring everybody down. Oh, but look, Barrett Brown again holds on, the veteran, the teacher, outsmarting the students. And Brown walking that middle rope. Up to the top, but Turner got him by the throat. But Brown, coming around with that super kick connecting to the but Turner turns him inside out with the clothesline.
Here we go.
It's Turner.
Slam, sit down, powerbomb.
Is this gonna be a no? And it looked like
Sam Silver that Jason Silver would be proud of.
That really looked like JT Turner had this one wrapped up as another one of those headbutts from Kody Grey just dropped Sam Silver. And now it's Barrett Brown again back in control. As it looks like at this point Barrett can pick whichever one he wants to maybe look to pick up the win here on.
Which bones is he going to pick?
Well, Barrett, it looks like maybe he wants, he doesn't want one, he wants all three.
He's going to try to take out all three.
Barrett Brown delivering those kicks. And then, JT Turner able to catch. There's a kick. Well, I think things may have just taken a turn here for Barrett Brown. Let's look. As the three Silver Nephews now working together, the pillars of immortality just planted. Barrett Brown with a triple power bomb.
You know, the awareness that it took them so long to take Barrett Brown out together, but the fact that they kind of got into it.
You know, at this point, you got to wonder if they're going to continue to work together and try. Wait a minute. What is Demo Diamond? Demo Diamond is in the ring. What
is going on?
That's Tex O'Reilly, Big J.
I mean, there's no disqualification, but we got to. What is going on here? I get chaos, but this is ridiculous. We were having a.
That Sky De La Cremosa's in the ring. Oh, Sky!
Sky!
He helped Barrett Brown up just to knock him back down. What is?
I mean, I'm all for one of wanting chaos involved, but like this was to show, you know. Honestly, this is bullshit. This is bullshit.
Yeah, I don't understand. I mean, interrupting the main event of a show like this, especially if you're Sky De La Cremosa, what is he thinking?
What are we doing?
The Demo Diamond, Tex O'Reilly, Big J, and Sky De La Cremosa just wiped out the four men competing in this main event.
What is this? What is this? What are you doing?
You're still out here?
Hey, you four sons of bitches. Nah, no, you ain't going anywhere. No, we're not gonna end. Showcase for the Immortal 4 on this. No, we are not. Before you four buffoons came out here, we had a well-deserved "This is awesome" chant going in the spirit of Jason Silver from these fans. You know what else? You know what else would be awesome? Is if you four get back in this ring. And we have us a proper main event and a win. Announce it now. We are going to have a 4-on-4, 8-man tornado tag team match right here, right now.
An 8-man tornado tag. Apparently, we've got a new main event.
This 8-man tornado tag team match is now the official main event for the showcase for the Immortal.
You know what? I'm not so mad about it anymore.
Wait, again, expect the unexpected as here come the four men who interrupted what was a fantastic main event, fatal four-way we were witnessing, what we thought was the main event.
I mean, are we gonna get a bell or?
Here we go. And all hell has broken loose here as we have 8 men in the ring. Again, tornado rules, no tags necessary.
I mean, I thought the triple threat tornado tag was insane.
I mean, you're adding even more bodies. Then we'll try to keep track of this as best as possible as Sky De La Cremosa sent over the top rope there by Cody Gray and JT Turner. Oh, and Tex O'Reilly running right into the super kick of Barrett Brown. You know, what went from a lesson, it seemed, from Barrett Brown to his 3 proteges has now turned into a tag team effort. As now it's Tex O'Reilly left in here with everybody. Is that look Sky and Demo? They're down here in front of us. But Tex O'Reilly, if the money's right, he'll take on any contract, but I think he might have been left on his own here. As Barrett Brown plants O'Reilly with the brain buster, the cover, the count.
You know, that's pretty pathetic, man.
Goes to Barrett Brown. In my opinion, Barrett is a symbol to all the young and upstart talent on how they should be trying to break into the business.
damn right, kid.
Ladies and gentlemen, I sit here tired, I sit here beat up, but I sit here proud for more than one reason. I'm not that proud of you. But guys, first of all, I am proud that for the 4th time in a row, we have put on a hell of a show for Jason Silver. And on a personal level, I could not be any more proud of you three. If you guys knew half of the trials, the heartfelt conversations, the low mental struggles that I've seen these three endure to come out here to throw all the difficulties to the side, do this for their uncle, I have no doubt that Jason Silver's legacy is in damn good hands. Before we continue this and we wrap this up, there is one person involved in this match that meant just as much as these three boys did, because the referee for this match is Jason Silver's father, Alan. Alan has requested just a moment of your time to make an announcement to all of you guys. So Alan, please, the floor is yours, my man.
You know, in the past, I've heard Thomas talk about when he was in high school or when he was a kid, he had no friends until he met Jason. And I've been lucky enough to have been in the ring with Thomas, Lacrimosa, and Jason Silver at the same time. It was always my wish to have a match where I was in the ring with my son. With that being said, it's also been my pleasure tonight to be in the ring with my three grandsons. I was honored to be able to present Sky and Jason with their first tag team championship. I was also honored to be the one to surprise the hell out of Barrett Brown when he won his first singles title. With all that being said, 3 years ago, I realized that there's a heart and soul in wrestling. The heart of wrestling is the fans. The soul of wrestling are all you guys in and out of the ring that make it happen. And 3 years ago, I lost a part of my soul. I've been doing this in and out of the ring since I was 10 years old. Some kind of a ring, a cage, streets. After 56 years, I'm officially retired. I'll be around.
So I'm not going to take up any more of your time, Alan. This could not feel more poetic. But there's one person that's not in this ring that needs to be in here to sign us off. Even though you kind of stirred the pot tonight a little bit. I'm working on it. I'm an emotional guy. So, Scott Lacrimosa, my brother, do us the honors and sign us off.
You said pretty much everything I could think of. And you, like I said, every year we pack this place out, and every year is something different. And you and you, as much as you lost that soul's right in each and every one of them. I said it at the beginning of this, and I'm going to say it to sign us off. Every single year, we're going to do this. Every single year, in the name of Jason Silver, we come here and we will entertain you. So to finish this off, I need to hear the exact same thing I heard at the start of this show. I need that silver chant on 3. 1, 2, 3. Silver, silver, silver,
Well, they said it as well as anybody could. What a night. The 4th annual showcase for the Immortal. Thank you, Barrett Brown. Thank you, Sky De Lacrimosa. Thank you, Jason Silver, most importantly. All of us love you. We're going to remember you, especially on this day, every single year. Like Sky said, we're going to keep doing this forever and ever. As for tonight, we leave you. Thank you for joining us. For Kody Cox, for Anna Lynn, for Kennedy, for Michael Schaefer, thank you for joining me throughout the rest of this show. I'm Tyler Foster. We will see you next time. Thank you, and thank you again, Jason Silver. We love you.
And sorry I was on commentary.